Wait, what? What music is this? I remember this.
What? Wait, what?
What music is this? I remember this from somewhere.
Who? Who?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who? Who?
What is this?
Who?
You're right. It sounds familiar, but I don't know from where.
Oh, Sonic Mega Collection. Bet. Cool.
Oh.
You know you're a millennial if you know this song.
Yeah. Jesus, what menu? This was like the comic reading menu, wasn't it?
Yeah, you get to read all the comics. You get to realize that Archie comics were cursed the entire time. They were always cursed. It wasn't just Ken Penders. It was from the inception. Why? There's one pen I'm thinking of. Let's see. I'm typing in Sonic comic. Or I know I'm going to type in. I'm not going to get what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
There's a panel I'm thinking of. I'm not going to get what I'm looking for.
I would like to say as well that my novel currently, I am 500 words away from it being actually a novel. Once I get to 50,000 words, then it is an honest-to-God novel.
Well, what is the page count on it?
Currently, I have it up on my Google Docs. It is 49,514.
Yeah. I think I'm almost on it.
Hey, mate.
Alright. We're spending too much time. Alright, the Meepin's here. I told you by the time we start this, he's going to show up.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry that my mic line is fucky. I gotta go get a new data B cable.
Alright. Yeah, what I was talking about is just how fucking thirsty Sally Acorn's design has been since inception.
She always has. She was like the Lola Bunny of Gen X.
Like super fucking thirsty looking.
Oh wait, no, Gen X is the inception of thirsty
if you read the Sonic the Hedgehog comics when you were a kid, it made you a fucking furry, and there was no way you could have avoided it because you're reading it at the age where the synapses begin to click into place.
That makes sense for me. I read a lot of Sonic when I was a kid.
Yeah, you get so fucking horned from reading this, and you don't know the feelings until you're 13, and you finally figure out what the term furry means.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna microwave some food.
You ruin your life on this. Alright.
Hey, it's okay. That weird obsession has eventually put me on the path to writing a book that hopefully will change my life forever.
The only way you can make money in the fur fandom is you gotta go into porn.
I mean, yes, that's true.
You gotta go into this, and you can just lie to the IRS about all the money you're making.
Yes.
And claim you're unemployed and get money from the IRS and keep your fingers crossed that they never audit you.
And then you go and you're like, hey guys, just put down a deposit for a $5,000 fursuit. And then not like 2 posts later, hey, my landlord, my parents are trying to kick me out of their house. Please send me money on my GoFundMe or some shit like that. That's every furry in the fandom, and it's a goddamn disgrace.
You're all closeted. You're all living with your parents.
You're either one of the suspiciously wealthy furries that works in IT as like net admins, or you're a fucking brain surgeon or a biochemist, or you're just broke and you do porn.
The whole two types of professional illustrator meme.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
That's exactly what that is. Let me crank up my mic a little bit. There we go. Crank that Soldier Boy Shinji.
Yeah, we've been recording this entire time, haven't we?
Yes.
This was the meme I was looking for.
There we go. Hang on. Yeah, that's about right. That tracks.
And
obviously a furry and Satan.
And because we're now cross-posting into being a 40K channel, we also got this. No, that's the wrong fucking thing. I didn't mean to post that twice.
Dear Lord. Now we get all of the... What the fuck are people wrestling?
Copy image. There we go. Here it is.
Livery of the IV.
Of the 4th.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Iron Warriors are known for the application of motifs redolent of industrial hazard warning markings to their war gear. Some say this is evidence of a much repressed, albeit bitter, humor manifesting in this otherwise dour and humorless legion.
Fucking, well, what if he had stripes?
That's fucking terrible. I love the fucking faces. It just, oh my god.
This is why we're happy that the Iron Warriors keep their helmets on.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're here. Fuck. I gotta go bully the
we're
raccoons
here.
to get my shit back.
We are here in Uncle Tyler's cabin, and we're having a great time. But we're actually going to begin the session with Vigo. Give me a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh dear lord.
All right.
This is gonna go terribly off the rails now, innit?
See, so we remember what happened with Vigo last episode, right?
Yes, you got a point of corruption.
Now he got the Rod of Cleansing.
Oh
been close to
yeah,
that.
that's right.
Yeah, and with that, his Coldronic sorcery's been taken away.
Oh yeah, Bacchus
And
did
I'm-
do that.
And I'm juggling between two different music bots for this because Guzik crapped out last episode. I was listening to the playback of it, and then there were moments of it where it would just stop and just would not start again. And it only started playing after I cleared the queue when I'm looking at the Discord logs. And I cleared the queue of the music, and then it would start playing music again.
Right.
So I don't know why the fuck it just broke in the middle of the episode. So we've got jockey music, which you're going to hear go in and out in case you hear the little Discord ding.
Well,
And I've got
actually,
music, which doesn't leave until I dismiss it.
I have streamer mode on, so it mutes all Discord notifications, so they'll just hear the music.
All right, well, there we go. We begin.
I love streamer mode.
That's
Got,
great.
You got the volume turned up a little bit. All right, with a little bit of dark ambience. All right, Vigo, we cut to you. Let's see, last we left you, you were, I believe we're going to put you down right here. All right. So, Vigo, are you still in your Zillow form?
No, I think he'd dismiss it.
All right. We've got you. We've got Ruslan, who you've disappointingly learned is more robot than man. And we've got Bacchus.
Twisted and evil.
They're walking down the street like in what was it? I think it was The Departed when they're playing Shipping Up to Boston.
Yeah. So Vigo, that's how the worm works. You're getting possessed by the worm. So don't be too mad at me about the whole sorcery thing. I'm just keeping you safe because the more you use that, the more the worm gets a hold of you.
It's no matter. I have other skills than that.
So just come along with me. As long as you've got Ruslan next to you, everything's gonna be fine. He should set things off. Let me see. Just let me look over here. Ruslan is just walking as usual. He's following you, Vigo. He's matching your pace. Bacchus turns around, looks into a. He looks through the window of a shop, and squints his eyes. Oh, it's 12:10. So the world didn't end. Good, Ruslan. He didn't end the world. Good.
Wait, there was actually a chance that he could end things.
Well, not like end in the world, but like lead to the apocalypse. You know, he's got the abyss mysticism. Let's go do like you read the book of Revelation?
Yes.
So the rapture happened, like the rapture, and he was going to summon all these different demons from the abyss and destroy New York.
So wait, demons are real and they're not related to this worm thing you're talking about.
Well, you've got a few. You've got the fake ones, the ones that weren't really born as demons. You have the Fomori, and then you have the Nefandi, and then you have the Wraiths when they get really evil, and the true ones, which are the fallen angels, and then the things that are in the abyss.
Huh.
You got a few options, Vigo.
Vigo just kind of shakes his head and just continues on, like, so are we meeting? Who are we meeting now? You said it was.
We're gonna try to find Ragnar, and once we find him, we're gonna try to work things out. And after that, I'm gonna introduce you to the girls. The girls will just love you, and they're gonna love you, Vigo. I mean, a lot of them are gay, but they think some men are cute. They'll think you're cute.
Vigo, you're gonna get the
Vigo.
shit kicked out of you, bro.
Yeah, no, Vigo just shakes his head and it's like, I don't really care either way.
Vigo, we feel something kick inside of you.
Being around Bacchus, bro.
You feel a kick again. Vigo, you know what it is. It's your ace in the hole. They want to speak to you.
That's, wait, what's his face, right? I'm blanking on names. Who was that?
It was a set at you Diablo
I
Rise
haven't
in Vegas, I think.
No, I haven't. I actually haven't told Ham about this character yet.
Oh, shit.
Ham, do you wish to activate the sausage grinder?
No, I not at this exact moment.
You're feeling it. You're feeling them press against you. They want to come out of your body, and then you feel them, quote unquote, move up your body to your ear, and Vigo, you hear inside your head, "You can't possibly be serious about believing anything this guy says."
I'm keeping an open mind. What?
An open mind. Malkath has been open with us since the beginning, and this guy, you meet him today, and you believe everything he says?
Vigo, like, worst case, me and Ruslan jump him. I'm just curious what's going on here.
Oh,
I have been since the start.
So, Master, we're just going along for the ride. Is that it?
For now.
You
Until I
didn't
make up
actually,
my mind.
You never actually cared about Set, did you?
Vigo's like, I don't care about anyone other than myself. Truly.
Oh, that's our sire for you. Oh, Master, how you've shown me the ways of individualism. Oh, thank you so much for that. Whatever she says, just keep an eye out, Master. We're here if you need us.
Vigo nods.
You see Bacchus looks at you. Oh, so we might want to stop for a second. So we might want to reprogram. I say that with quick quotation marks. Reprogram your friend Ruslan here.
Reprogram him to what?
All right. So I know about you vampires. You have a little discipline called dominate. I need you to dominate him, like
Didn't you guys do
big
that last
time
session?
dominate him. No, like even more so.
Why?
So you gave him that command. When that command goes off, he's going to go back to the programming that Malkath gave him, and then he's going to try summoning the demons again. So we're just doing this to stop him.
Vigo's going to go along with it and just see if he can make sure there's a way to still activate it if he feels needed.
Right? The discipline that he's referring to is level 4 dominate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm using your wrong token. I gave you a character sheet for this. We don't need a... Right. And presto, there you are.
Alright.
No, that's not what I want to click. Alright, so looking at you. Yep, you still have the dominate. That will cost you no blood points to activate.
Alright. Yes.
Alright. You activate in code. Vigo, you have 60 words. You can tell Ruslan to program him.
Hold off on summoning the demons for now until I give the word. And until I tell you to not give the word.
Alright. And Ruslan, stoic as ever, just hold still. And then Bacchus looks over his shoulder at you. We could do a little more, But once we meet the girls, we can give him a personality if you want.
Will that be a new personality or?
Well, see the thing. You know about obtenebration, right? The obtenebration, you know it.
I've heard of it. I've never used it myself.
All right, I've been alive for a really long time, and I've met a lot of Sombra of the years. And obtenebration, it kills your ego when you use it. It looks like he used a lot. I say a lot, and he doesn't really have an ego anymore. So, his mind's there, but it just doesn't work anymore.
Hmm.
So I guess what I could do is I could make another brain for him, or try to increase the size of the brain that's left.
Vigo looks over that. Maybe. I'll keep an open mind about that as well.
All right, good. You gotta keep a little open mind. Good on you, Vigo. Very, very nice of you. Is there anything else you want to tell Bacchus before we change scenes?
No, not right now. Vigo is just going to keep, like he said, eyes up and just see exactly where this leads, like everything else.
All right. We transition scenes. All right, going into this, I have to remember to. You got rid of the stop button, and now that we have actually been playing music, I forgot to leave the song actually.
I didn't.
All right,
I
never
didn't
mind.
do anything, bruh.
I didn't do anything either. So we get you on the right map. Roll 20's got a hair.
I can't get
trigger.
over how comical it is watching Vigo and Bacchus talk. It's so funny. God, I love
literally
them.
Jeffrey Dahmer talking with a Greek god.
Yes.
So thinking about this, what do I want to have play as background ambience for this? You ain't get ice levels off the top of your head?
Aside from the Sonic one we were using before.
Nope. Now, well, Tyler, it's you on the move is what's happening. You're on your way to a gas station, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go steal all of their fucking bread so I can give it to the raccoons for them to give me my shit back.
All right. I
want my fucking plant, damn it.
As you are traveling on your way, we're going to see. What is going through your mind as you're traveling?
Tyler is exhausted. You know, he almost lost two very good friends. Storm almost died twice. He almost got eviscerated by a single punch. He's glad that he misses Elmira. He misses Bacchus. He's worried about the rest of the team's morale. He's worried about how he's going to unfuck what's going on in New York. He is stressed the fuck out. He's tired. He's hungry. And now all of his shit is gone. Nothing is going right for him right now.
And nothing's going right for me either. I can't think of any specific OST. So we are going to play. No, that's not what I want to do. We are going to see. The YouTube channel is Michael Gilfi Studios. Guess what? We're going to use your snow ambience for this moment.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, that no. Yeah, all of his shit is gone.
All right.
MC Ride was in my area.
You're on the move, and going over to you. Hey, here we are.
All right.
It's Tyler. You know where to go to find something. Walking along. Tyler, what the hell happened here?
What the fuck?
As we're going to drop you off right. You were traveling from the east, so we're going to put you right here. Right here.
Is there anybody around?
Let's see. So showing you what you're at, going off of stuff that's already in World Darkness canon, you're at a red spot, which is a spoof of Circle K.
Oh, Circle K's based. Hell yeah. They have those in West Virginia.
All right, let's see here. Here's a little picture of what the outside of the building looks like. Ah, fuck. Ah.
I'll say
All right,
that's
put
what
it
it
in game
looks
chat.
like. Okay, hang on.
All right, there it is.
Let me open that up there. Game chat.
There it is. You gotta zoom in on that.
Yep.
And there we go. All right, you're over here, and it looks like a very peculiar case of road rage happened. So it seems that this gentleman in a black sedan, if you're looking at this, it's a black Honda Accord, drove through the sign, it looks like, or something knocked down the sign. Then drove around, seemingly smacked through the front door, knocking down some of the busting out the glass. And then they went to reverse and drove around and then busted out this window, and then backed up one more time, and then drove and then crashed into here, and then just left the car.
I don't like the looks of this. Is there a clerk inside?
Did you look inside? No, we don't see anybody.
Tyler's going to be
And-
very cautious about this. He doesn't like the look of this.
No police presence whatsoever. You look inside, and it's been looted.
Come the fuck on.
There it is, your average day in New York City in the modern day.
Is there a single fucking loaf of bread on the shelf?
All right, well, now we've got to investigate. Let's see.
I just
I wonder
need,
what happens when...
I just need a couple
bunch of-
loaves of bread, maybe a case of beer.
See, we'll go with perception and investigation for this roll.
Alright, perception. My perception's dog shit. My investigation. Okay. Both dog shit. So we'll see how this goes.
All right.
Never mind. I'm cracked.
See, well, we got a few things we could do. You're looking around. Let's see, is there any money? Any money? We can start with that, probably. You look around, and both tills have been stolen.
Yeah, figures.
Looking around, somebody stole all the Zippo lighters on the cash register,
Okay.
and all the cigarettes are gone.
Tyler's gonna check the pack of cigarettes in his pocket. How many?
You got 7 left.
No, I got a lighter.
So
Alright.
looking around. Looking over here, it looks like we got a few bags of Oots chips.
Is Oots a worm company?
See, it's a Weaver company.
No, I can't give that to them.
They have 20 different flavors, and all of them taste the exact damn same.
No, I can't give that to the raccoons.
Shots fired.
I bet you dead serious. It's the most boring chip I've ever eaten.
Yeah, hey, no, Utz is a premier Maryland brand. She's married to the Natty Bow guy.
Looking in
The
here.
Natty Bow guy cucked the Pringles guy for Miss Utz.
They have gone over, and whoever's looted this has stolen a bunch of drinks. But it looks like a few are still in here. We got a few, looking at this, a few sodas and a bunch of water bottles.
Fucking nothing in here. Are you bloody kidding me?
You want to flip a coin? It's Coca-Cola.
Bloody nothing in here.
So you're looking around, and Tyler.
Hmm?
It's unconventional, but you're over here at the hot dog stand. A hot dog roller stand. The nacho cheese is still in the bag.
Do raccoons even eat fucking nacho cheese?
Well, now's the time to find out.
Pick up if there's any buns.
Actually, here. That's no idea.
Alright. Get the cheese. Look around the hot dog buns. Yeah, there's a few buns. There's one bag left.
Fuck it. It's the best I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the buns, I'm gonna lift up the bag of cheese, and I'm gonna just fucking go with it. They don't like
You
it,
also
they can
see
go
that
fuck
there's-
themselves. What's up?
I also see there's an egg roll beneath the counter.
Nah, you get food poisoning from that.
And Tyler, the Holy Grail has appeared.
What?
You're looking. There's one beer left.
Rapper
Rapper
screaming all in our ear like we're deaf. God damn it. What kind of beer is it?
Looking at this, we're going to roll for it. Roll D8.
Watch it be king.
Let's see. Is it Anheuser-Busch or not? 7. It is... It's a Miller.
Miller isn't king. Fuck it.
Yep, it's a different company. Hey, there's Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Alright, you managed to steal this. Sean, we're in a looted convenience store, just normal day in New York.
Yep. So Tyler, with the bag of
Tyler, we got
Sorry, what's up?
one more thing. We got all these different scratch cards.
What'd you guys say? I missed all of that.
Yeah.
I'm in a looted gas station getting bread and cheese to feed the raccoons so they'll give him my shit back.
Bread and cheese to feed the raccoons because they stole your shit.
You
That's what you
also
get for
have...
fucking with raccoons, man.
Yeah.
Look, I wanted brawl and I wanted survival. Fucking shit.
You also have... Look at this table. Every single Powerball and ticket... seems that the looters didn't steal any lottery tickets and all the scratch cards. The true homeless man experience.
Can I get corrupted through gambling?
No, Bacchus.
Oh. Thank you, Lord. He's going to, like, take one of... He's just going to, like, rip open one of the boxes, take a handful of them, and just shove them in his pocket.
All these different scratch cards and tickets. If this were 40K, yes, but it's Werewolf, so no.
All right, so I've got like a bucket of nacho cheese, I got a bag of hot dog rolls, I got a case of Miller, and I got a bunch of scratch-off tickets. I think that's as good as I'm going to get. I'm going to go home.
All right, would you like to see if you could steal the if you'd like to steal the urinal cakes from the men's room?
Oh, God, no. Why would I give that to the raccoons? All right, fuck it. I'm going home.
Remember you from that TLC show, you're the woman who ate the urinal cake?
No!
God. What show was that? I remember watching it. I don't remember what the context was.
My Strange Addictions.
Oh, that's right.
I remember
that
seeing
show
the
was
one
insane.
I remember seeing the one of the woman that would eat beds.
The girl that sniffed gasoline. The one who eat beds. I remember that one too.
Man, TV is fucking wild. Anyway, I'm going home.
Oh, the worst one was Dave Cat. If you know Dave Cat, you'll know what I'm talking about. Dave Cat was the one that was in love with his real doll.
Oh, Jesus.
He would dress her up and then like leave the house with her on dates and stuff. It was very disturbing.
He probably got laughed at a lot by wait staff, and I kind of feel bad for him.
I feel bad for him, but he pretended he was in love with his real doll, and then he got a second one. It's like, well, how much did you love the first one?
Yeah.
I don't know, but like that's fucked up.
We all need a little bit of drama in our lives, guys.
Yeah.
He created his own love triangle.
Yeah, he did. That's fucked.
You ready, Sean?
I would be if I was in the right roll 20. Give me a minute.
Get to stop the ambience. We get to start something else. Almara, we cut to you.
Okay, I'm probably running my ass off.
Almara, you're currently running between the streets of New York City. You have finally escaped Manhattan, and you are running towards Boston. You know exactly where to go.
Towards Boston? What?
No, sorry, why I say Boston? Brooklyn.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It turns out Almira is even faster than Ragnar. And alternatively, Ragnar, you are currently at the northern tip of the Bronx. You check your watch. It's 12:15. Ruslan has not destroyed the city. Something's up.
Okay. What do I know had been going on already?
The plan was that Ruslan was going to use abyss mysticism to open a rift to the abyss, and the horsemen of the apocalypse are going to go around and let the angel of death steal the life out of people as they flew past them. And that didn't happen.
Okay.
It's very confusing as to why this didn't go off.
Could I try to maybe? Is there any method I would have to get a message out to Ruslan? Or attempt
Behold,
to?
you have a character sheet.
I do.
There you go.
Let me see.
All right. Looking
It
at
was
your
very
stuff.
weird to see him have a character sheet on Werewolf.
So you do have a cell phone with you. Of course, it's black boxed. Nobody's able to trace your calls. You've done a whole bunch of fidgeting with it to make sure you're on a anti-piracy phone line. The best part about it is no spam calls.
Good old Ragnar.
Thinking about it, Jekyllstein gave you no phone number. Vigo doesn't carry a landline. You wish Sylvester was here because he'd answer the phone. King Arthur does have a phone, but he's very unreliable when it comes to answering calls. Grisha, absolutely not. It seems the only person we can call is Heaven's Divide.
All right, I'd give it a shot.
All right, you do the dial. Mr. Ling?
Yes.
How the fuck?
Do you have any idea what's going on?
We're trying to figure that out as well. I'm using my auspex. I'm trying to find out where Ruslan has gone off to. I'm trying to find Vigo as well. I can't find him either.
I don't like this.
They were in Soho Village. That was their last known location.
Keep searching. Call me back when you hear anything.
Affirmative. I want you on the ground searching for Vigo and Ruslan as well. Or alternatively, make sure that King Arthur is still alive.
How the fuck is
Okay.
Heaven's Divide still fucking alive?
Alright, Ragnar, anything else you want to say?
No. I would just probably try to figure out what the hell is going on first before I say anything else.
Alright. Are we going to go anywhere? Think about
Would
it.
I have any idea of where to search?
Alright. So thinking about it, going through your brain, Central Park comes to mind. That was Ratkin Central, as you've been told. That entire spot of Manhattan is considered no man's land, where just rats are everywhere. You're also thinking those wolves that you talked to before, the night before, might have something to do with this. I mean, after all, they didn't seem to like your group very much. And they were asking about Vigo and Ruslan.
That I remember.
Thinking about it, think it over. What you gotta say? Thinking
To be
it
fair,
over.
I didn't really care too much about Ruslan, but I did tell them to tread carefully with Vigo.
And if he's missing and Heaven's Divide can't find him,
Correct. Out of character, did they kill Vigo? Whatever happened to Vigo, I missed.
Vigo's
still alive. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Then I'd probably go looking for Vigo specifically.
All right.
Ruslan has always been this weird X factor in my life, so
Yes.
I got you.
I don't think I would care one way or the other.
Roll perception and empathy.
Perception and empathy. Okay.
Figuring this out the best you can. You have the blood bond, which makes it just a little
that's
easier
true.
to find Vigo.
Oh, my skills are screwed up.
Also, well, just don't roll it like off of that. Just roll the d10s. You have 8d10.
It's 8d10? Okay.
Yes. You're rolling off of an in-game boss stat block.
Yeah, that's what I see.
All right, there we go. It's hazy, but you can sense the general direction as to where he is. Why is he in Brooklyn?
And meet people. Like, you act
The hell is that?
I don't know.
Well, that actually kind of helps me being a little bit of dementation still lingering in your brain, Ragnar.
The voices are real.
Yeah.
All right, I will head in that direction. I will use all of my ability to stealth that I could.
All right, with pretty much celerity, where you're moving so fast your feet don't touch the floor.
Yeah, I could also theoretically. There's that attenuation trick about fading into shadows that I would probably use as well.
Yeah, that would cost a blood point to use.
Yeah, I'd burn it.
All right.
I don't want to be seen. I want to figure out what the hell's going on.
As you are both running, see, Elmira, this is going to be rolled at an advanced level of difficulty. Let's see. Both of you roll perception, but the secondary attribute is going to be different for the two of you. What's the aspect ratio of this picture? All right.
Speaking of blood points, how many do I have? Because I don't see it anywhere on the sheet.
You have a pool of 40.
God damn.
All right.
Alright,
Just
I'm gonna
keep
put that
track of the
notes.
number you have.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the roll I want the two of you to make. For Elmira, I want this to be Perception and Primal Urge, difficulty 8. And for Ragnar, I want this to be Perception and no, not investigation. Perception and you're wearing the helmet. You're wearing the helmet. Perception subterfuge. Difficulty 6.
So 8 again.
All right. All right, looking at that. Okay, so as you're running, Elmira, a weird smell is hitting your nose. Now, obtenebration may hide your sight, and it may hide your sound, but it doesn't hide your smell. Elmira, we
Fair.
can smell Ragnar coming this way.
Okay. Yeah, can I avoid him?
As you're looking, no, you're not looking, you're smelling. You're smelling the air, and it seems that in a very weird twist of fate, Ragnar is running in a path that's probably going to intersect with you. And Ragnar, on the other hand, you look up. Voice crack. You look up, and is it you, or is there a woman standing on the side of that building?
Okay. Now I would probably try to observe, because I'd probably stop and I'd probably see what she's doing, just because if she's standing on the side of the building, she's up to something.
So as you are looking over, and let's see, this is all very interesting. Elmira, we can still smell Ragnar, but it seems that he's not getting stronger in smell. He's not getting weaker in smell. He's somewhere. The question is, can we find him before he finds us?
Sorry, did you identify what the smell belonged to, or was it just a peculiar smell?
Meepin is able to smell what this is. Elmira, you're smelling with 2 successes. You know it's a high-power vampire. And going down the list as to who this could be, it only makes sense that it could either be Ruslan or Ragnar.
Okay. Yeah, I want to avoid the vampire.
Alright. You're currently on the side of a building. I'm going to shift you over to the map you're in just a minute. This is, well, like the tallest tower in Brooklyn. Let's see. Over here. And behold, it's a Kingdom Hearts reference. Here we are. Let's see. Elmira, you're currently standing right here. I think the proportions of this map are just a little off. Let me just edit that. There we go, 10 feet. Alright. Now the measurements are accurate.
Okay.
Alright, so Elmira, Rooftop Runner is still active. We're standing on the side of the building. I'm going to take a sip as you figure out what you want to do.
And whereabouts is Ragnar?
You can smell him. You smell that he's beneath you.
Okay, well in that case I'm going to continue running up the building.
Alright. As you're running up, you haven't identified where Ragnar is in specific location, but Ragnar, you can see Elmira climbing up the building. It's like she's got no sense of gravity.
Okay. Are there any nearby buildings that approximate the same height?
See, you're looking. Not the same height. The highest one is this one. And in terms of proportions, if we were to bring that closer into the forefront, it would come as high as this.
Okay. Is there a fire escape?
A fire escape? Well, you're the New Yorker here. You probably know the answer to that.
It depends on the building, so it's really up to the DM's choice.
This is an office building.
Yeah, it would depend on the office building. It's Brooklyn, so they're probably a little bit older. It's not Manhattan. Because they had they have like a lot of brownstones in Brooklyn, things like that.
Yeah,
I'd say it probably has some sort of a fire escape.
The crappy ones with the ladders.
Yeah, because it's a lot more like they have a lot more warehouses, things like that. It's not like office buildings as much as it's other shit. Yeah. Okay.
Is there a fire escape?
I'd say there probably is one.
All right. You start heading for the fire escape. Elmira, we can smell this vampire smell getting closer.
Keep in mind, I'm trying to stay a ways behind her. I just want to get a vantage point to see what she's doing.
Gotcha.
Also, at this point, am I close enough to recognize who it is? Because I would have met Elmira before, correct?
Yep, roll intelligence and... Thinking about what the rolls I want to do. I have so many options. Intelligence, I want to say academics for a minute. Intelligence and academics.
Wow, I've only been rolling 8d10. That's very funny.
Looking at this. Yeah, we recognize her. It's the... She gave you a bit of a flirtatious look before changing her mind.
Okay. All right, so I'll probably, again, try to stay back and just kind of keep her in sight. I don't want to
Elmira, we know we're being followed.
Okay, well, I'm looking at, so I expect whoever it is to end up falling back, but you're telling me that's not what's happening?
Yeah, they're following you, but the smell, it's gotten a little stronger, where you got like this weird, like, penny on the tip of your tongue kind of smell from obtenebration. And just like the smell of Ragnar drinking blood. So you can smell that, but the smell is staying at a constant level, where it's not getting too strong too quickly, and it's not fading away.
Okay. I'm going to do my best to lose him, so I'm going to... Once I get to the top of the building, of course, I run to the other side and book it straight down. And I start looking for a subway.
Alright, as you are trying to escape Ragnar, I want you to roll dexterity and stealth. And I want Ragnar to roll perception and streetwise. Amara, this will be difficulty 7, and Ragnar, this will be difficulty 8, given the speed she's moving at.
Oh, I only have one success.
All right, one success. You gotta beat one success. You beat one success. Ragnar, there she goes.
Again, I'm probably staying just out of visual range. I'm just keeping up.
Yep, as you've seen, she has run over the building, down the side, faster than Sonic the Hedgehog, and has gone down into a sewer tunnel that is going to lead to, thinking about this, Ragnar, do we know where this is going? Roll intelligence and streetwise, difficulty 7.
That's a good one.
Thinking about this, difficulty 7.
ND10.
7, you strain. You know that's going into a subway.
Okay. I'm gonna head down. Would I be aware she can smell me?
See, do we
Or
know
at least
that
that
about
might be a possibility.
do we know that about werewolves? Roll wits and occult. Difficulty 7 because you've been told about werewolves in the past. And you fought a few.
Those are great rolls for me, but let's see.
Yes, she knows that she probably can.
Okay. I would follow her towards the sewer. Once I get into the sewer, I would probably do the disgusting thing of trying to mask my scent with whatever sewer accoutrement might be available.
Gotcha. As you're running down into the sewer, and Elmira, you quickly start moving down to the sewer, sprint, running as fast as you can, and you're running. The smell is starting to mix with the sewer smell, but nope, you still smell it. It's behind you. Whoever the hell this is, they are very fast. You start moving, you jump through the access tunnel, you jump onto a moving subway train. We move maps. And here you are. All the way down here.
Okay.
So you hop into that. You quickly hop onto the top of the cart. And then before the tunnel can get too tight, you crawl over it, swing over, open the door to the subway, and swing yourself inside. And here you are. Thankfully, it's one of those subways that only goes the one direction.
Okay, hopefully it's the direction I wanted to go.
Let's see. Elmira, you put yourself close to the door. You look backwards. Elmira, it might be pareidolia, but you swear that that person is still following you.
Okay. I'm going to look for a side access route and jump off the train into that.
As you get low, let's see, moving as fast as it can. You step out to the middle of the subway, gauging the distance, keeping your eye out. You get low, you jump, and we go from this map into another one. Hey, we're back here. Get these other tokens out of here. They're not here. And Elmira, we recognize the sewer.
Okay. Whereabouts am I?
Let's see, whereabout are you? You're getting close to Coney Island. So you've gone away from where you were wanting to go, but you're in more familiar territory.
Okay. Oh, there I am. I was just actually meant, where am I on the map?
Yeah, all the way down there.
Okay, is this stairs up?
See, it is stairs down.
Okay, that is not what I want.
Yeah, the exit is up here in the top left corner.
Okay, so I'm gonna book it that way.
And as you're running that way, you start hearing it sounds like footsteps running your way again. Ah, crap, a second pair, but no, hold on a minute. There's claws with these footsteps. As you run, you get over here before you see what looks like a black figure outline come out of the shadows and start running towards you. And
Okay,
behold,
whereabouts?
Hey, the Bastet.
Hey,
as you immediately recognize this guy, he runs over, and Elmira rolls soak, roll stamina.
Oh, fuck.
He's moving too fast for you to dodge.
Yup. You're gonna get tackle hugged by a Bastet.
Yep, you get tackle hugged by the Bastet while he's in Chronos form.
Oh, it hurts, but it's so fuzzy.
As he tackles you down to the ground and you end up tumbling and rolling with him.
oof.
As he rolls all the way over here, he gets up. You're on your back. He's on his knees. And he crawls over next to you. Oi, Irma!
Yeah, no time to talk right now. I'm being followed by a big fuck off vampire.
He recognizes the word vampire. You see, he immediately gets up. Onde ela está? You see,
What?
you remember, oh, right, he doesn't speak English.
But this is about one of my friends.
Yeah.
Remember
It's your friend from the Amazon.
We called the Bastet to tell them we were gonna go fuck up, what were they called? Red Media,
Ruslan.
whatever I'm called?
Yeah, and then Ruslan got to them before we could. And he is speaking Portuguese.
Okay, do I speak any Portuguese?
You know a little bit of it. So you recognize some of the words that also have roots in Spanish. So, onde and está. He's asking where the vampire is.
I point in the general direction of the vampire.
All right. You see, Chichiatascato reach behind him and he pulls out. Amara, he brought that with him. So I'm going to post a picture of what this gun looks like, and you're going to guess what this is.
Okay.
All right. Kyle, you recognize this character because we've used him for many years, and you know what kind of weapons he uses.
What, the Bastet?
Yep. Who is this an iteration of?
Oh. I think I know that guy.
Yeah. So he pulls out this.
Jesus Christ! You can't
Yeah.
shoot a 40 Mike in a fucking sewer.
Who says you can't?
That looks like
Explosions
it's-
that will follow.
Yeah, that looks like it's a grenade launcher.
Yes, it fucking is. Please tell me those
you
are
don't think you
40 mil buckshot.
No, that's the full grenade. Amara, you know from seeing him fight in the past, those are filled with incendiaries.
Okay. I think this is a good idea. It should discourage pursuit.
All right. As you are running, Ragnar, you've chased them all this way. Roll perception and alertness.
I feel like this is an important role for Ragnar. Perception, what's my alertness?
I've looked up a lot of videos of this weapon in live fire, so It's not as big of an explosion as it is in Hollywood movies, but still an explosion.
It is when you have swamp gas, because that's what a sewer is.
We're gonna blow up the entirety of Brooklyn with one grenade.
Basically, yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Ragnar, you start running, and is that... I did give you aspects, right? I did give you this. I'm not losing my damn mind. You do have aspects.
Yes, I do.
Alright, you have aspects. You hear these voices. Ragnar, that is a very distinct click that you just heard.
My training with guns probably informs what that click is in my mind, and I about face fuck stealth. I book it in the other direction.
Elmira and Chichiatl, you both hear the footsteps.
I mean, literally, I will burn the celerity and just GTFO.
Ragnar has a moment of neuron activation.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, Elmira, looks like that solved the problem.
Okay.
You see Chichiatl lowers the grenade launcher. He looks a little disappointed that he didn't get to shoot it.
Later.
He's gone. And I say he's gone in Portuguese.
Shano. That's a profanity that he just used.
I think he just called him a wuss.
Yeah.
Ah.
We all know
Elmira
vampires love a
shrugs.
wall of fire.
Yeah, leeches don't know what fire, Matt.
So, Elmira, you see that he turns to looks at you, and then he goes back to smiling and goes over and gives you another big hug in cross form.
Okay. This one seems a little bit less athletic than the previous one.
Yes. And he sets you down and he looks at you with a big smile. Power on de Fomos. He's asking where are we going.
Coney Island.
Aye, okay. As he gives you a little nod up. Okay.
Okay. Human form?
You see he looks. And he looks back at you. And he looks back. And he looks at you. Ngum Narua. He's saying there's no witnesses.
Yeah, but I want to take a taxi.
So you see very, very reluctantly he shifts back into his regular form. I have not made a token for him, but I do have an art asset for what he looks like. Granted, it is buried amongst all my other pictures, but I can pull it up for you. Alright, Elmira, while I'm getting this art asset, anything else you want to do with this guy?
Just lead him out of the sewer and off to a regular street.
Gotcha. As you now have a companion. Oh, and what we know about Chichiatl, Panther is his totem.
Okay.
So he's got a ton of athletics checks. And do we remember what the Balam are very good at? Roll Wits and Occult, difficulty 7. Kyle, how many successes?
Oh, wait. That one was, I think, 3 successes there.
3 successes.
Yeah.
Looking at the Balam, they have very few gifts that's kind of quote-unquote magic. Most of their abilities are just them increasing their physical attributes. They just become physically stronger than they already were.
Okay.
So you won't have to worry about any sort of veil breaches or masquerade breaches while he's in this form. because namely, it just makes him punch harder and move faster.
Okay.
All right. And the two of you are on the move. And now we can finally shift back to the cabin. Ryan, thank you for waiting patiently. You may now do something.
I sleep. Ah!
He sleeps. He spends his action doing
sleeps.
nothing.
He EB and Neebies to Sleepy.
No, depending on how long they've been gone, if he's getting impatient, he'll start pacing back and forth and looking for something to do.
So you are pacing, thinking about what to do. We do have a small moment of quiet finally. After all this rambunctious running around, fighting, trying to stay alive the best you can, finally have a moment to ourselves.
Yes.
And let's see, let me get this on the roll. You may continue.
I wasn't going to say anything else. I was just agreeing with you.
All right. You see Freya. She's still there. She's just laying down in front of the fireplace. Only for her to raise her head and then realize that there's no actual fire in the fireplace. You see the symbols on the back of her hand and in her palm begin to glow again, as she just uses a very simple forces spell and lights a fire in the fireplace.
I thought it went earlier, but I don't know.
It went out.
Oh. I guess I didn't have time. I'm concerned about my plant and all my food.
Alright, Grim, I think you got.
See. What is taking them for so long? Is he awake yet? Or is he still out like a light?
Yeah, as you look at Storm, well, that's a near-death experience. He had his entire chest cavity caved in from a punch. He's still out.
Well, twice, actually.
You think he'd have a board game or two? As he looks at this bare house.
Typically I have a deck of cards, but the raccoons took that too.
Yeah, they stole it.
They stole quite literally everything in my house except for the table. Just because I didn't leave a loaf of bread on the front porch.
No way, you got the bread, man.
Ain't no way.
Don't worry, give him like 4 hours, I'll have all my shit back.
It's all good. He's got nothing better to do than just play.
Everybody's taking a chill this
Pace.
session. A much needed chill.
Sean,
It's
I'm
a
also
much-needed
realizing
sleep.
ever since I bought a subscription for OpenAI, I've made so many damn pictures so quickly.
Oh, really?
I've only had it since the 25th, and I've already filled up my entire space with it. It's so hard to find pics now.
Oh.
Alright.
How does it compare to Midjourney as far as quality wise?
Less resolution, but it feels like it has a better understanding as to why I'm telling it.
Got it.
Alright.
Interesting.
Nice. So, posting what he looks like. I finally have his picture. There he is.
Damn. Bro's intimidating as fuck.
Well, of course, it's Yamamami.
Mm-hmm. So those are tattoos, not face paint?
That is face paint.
Oh, okay.
He spends about an hour every day doing it. How intricate the pattern is.
Sparkle furries every morning, and it's just like a fox with a bucket of blue paint.
See, well, Grimmer's stuck in this cabin for a little while. Have a wife on the carpet.
True. He's currently in beast form, so he's just probably gonna curl up next door.
She curls up next to you. She turns over, looks at you, then smiles, and then starts snuggling with you. Then gets an idea. She reaches into her pocket, grabs one of her Blue Star stickers, and offers it to you.
He'll take it.
Alright, she'll put this sticker on your tongue. And we should start hallucinating any moment now.
You're gonna have like 70 years worth of fucking acid flashbacks at the end of this goddamn campaign, my guy.
It's true.
We have to go to this
much
Salvia
acid.
subreddit.
We're gonna turn
The
Grim.
end of this game is going to involve.
What's up?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say
I was going
she's
to say
gonna
the end of this
turn-
game is going to involve the.
Good. Goodness. We keep stepping over each other. Sean, fucking say your joke.
Doing it. All right. I was gonna say it's the end of the game is gonna wind up just being the Clockwork Rails and the Umbral.
Oh. I was gonna say fucking Freya's gonna turn Grim into the Big Lebowski at this rate.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? She thinks she already hasn't. They had what, 17 years
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
in the mines?
So there's your hallucination in game chat.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Let's see that. Holy fuck!
that is all over the place.
Please tell me it's playing like 1920s, electro swing.
Well, we can just play
That's a
the.
magic eye. What is it? Is it's like a weird. What's in the middle there? That's It's like a hut. It's like a ball. It's definitely a magic eye.
I'm seeing a gift box. I'm seeing a house.
It's wild shit, dude.
It's like a cylinder in the middle. I don't know what.
Yeah,
It's got
kind of
like
looks like a
hole in it. I
spiral.
can't tell what it is.
I went aboard tripping your buddy's cabin in the woods.
It's a black spiral. You can see the worm.
The worm is always with us.
The worm is everywhere, and the worm will always be there. But we can always fight the worm.
What a night fight. Anyway, you also have a fucking guy being interrogated down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So we're going to switch to the interrogation now. All right. So
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm going to type in low drone ambience. Let's see. No, I don't want it to actually be AAM Productions. We're using your video. All right, we can stop playing the Garbage Day remix. All right. Let's see, I gotta remember all these commands. I'm playing with so many different robots that I can no longer keep track of all of them. Hello, Chico. You're currently being interrogated in the back of this Maserati. Oh, by the way, Reynard, as you're looking at the car, it seems that Grim has done some damage to it. There's claw marks on the hood and a pretty sizable Grim-shaped dent in the hood, in the roof.
I'd know that mark anywhere.
Yeah. It's very, very perfectly Kronos-shaped.
Yeah.
As she goes, you're brought into the back seat. Jaden slides into the driver's seat. He's got his legs. He's sitting on his legs on the driver's seat, with his arms wrapped around the back seat as he looks at you. Reynard, where are you?
Um,
Think about it.
I mean, probably just there.
Sitting next to him.
Just outside or
Yeah.
inside?
I'd probably get out at some point
Yeah.
or another.
All right, so just standing outside the car. As you're looking down, Jaden looks over at you.
Sorry, my mic messed up there. Alright, so yeah, just getting in. What did this guy ask again?
So, Chico, we need to know how involved you were in giving the Sept of the Green over to the Ratkin.
I played no part in that.
We need to be sure about that.
Chico's pretty sure he never did that.
Now, looking at the past, you've had contact with Felix Chaparro, who was the one behind the whole operation. See, me and Reynard have been looking around, talking to a few different rats, and the way this has been described to us is a willing surrender of the cairn, and all the Bonars being chased out by the Ratkin. You need to explain the logic behind that.
If he did it, I assume it was because he thought it would be... Honestly, I don't know why on earth he would give it over completely, especially seeing how volatile the rats can be.
You remember the litany? No action shall violate the defense of a cairn.
Chico's like thinks about it for a second. I thought that I think it applies more to the worm, but I know it does not fall into that. It's still on Gaia's side, just in a very awkward position for us.
You seem to misunderstand the Ratkin. They're not on Gaia's side, they're on the Wild's side.
Chico's kind of quiet, like, yeah, that is true. Like I said, I had no part in this.
When did you arrive in New York City?
When did Chico arrive in New York City?
Roll D12.
All right. One. Oop. One.
Thinking about
D12.
this. Wait for the roll. D12. 1 year ago.
A year ago.
You've had plenty of time to know Felix. You were there before the cairn got swapped over. The steps swapped over.
I knew him, but not well. I stayed more toward Coney Island.
Or the other cairn they had. And you were there when all the Bonars that stayed in New York immigrated over to Coney Island.
Yes.
You know where Felix is.
Does Chico know where he is?
You know where he would be. You know about the Garbage Island escape plan.
I have some idea where he could be. Though he is very far away.
Where would he be? Jaden leers at you, just looking at you from beneath his eyebrows. Well, his feather eyebrows.
Would Chico know what kind of punishment would be levied toward him if they found him?
Complete loss of renown.
And how sure are you he willingly gave it over to the rats?
From the interrogations we gave to other ratkin, thank you for that, Reynard, we were able to determine that he was the sole mastermind behind it, going behind the back of the Cairn Elder, Mother Larissa.
How much would Chico know about him as a person? Just mostly in passing, or like actually deep understanding?
Wits and empathy, difficulty 8.
Wits and empathy. Wits and where is that? Empathy.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So what you know about Felix? You know that he is sick to death of seeing his forces, the Bonars, that were under his pack, die in the fight against the worm. You get an idea as to why he would do something like this. More than likely, he put the Ratkin in the line of fire, so less Bonars would die.
Would Chico kind of understand that if it was backed by actual Garu, if the Sept would hold longer than if it was with the rats or not?
It would hold longer with Garu collaboration.
Ugh. Chico, like, would kind of look back. Like I said, I don't agree with it. I have an idea where he could be, but I guarantee you he's going to be moving around the second this he catches wind to it. I do agree we should have at least worked alongside the rats, though. Like, giving it over completely was a very bad move.
And You understand what a plea deal is. We're willing to reduce your punishment if you collaborate in our investigation and finding Felix Shapiro.
Reduce it to what? And what am I looking at as punishment?
We're
Like
going
I
to
said,
reduce it instead of a full loss of renown. We're just going to give you something physical.
Chico kind of scowls at that, like, fine. Like I said, I had no part in this.
But you seem to understand his motives.
Just because I understand them doesn't mean I agree with it.
Don't hate me for this. I'm merely doing what administration asks of me.
Ugh. Administration.
And speaking of administration, Reynard, you turn your head as some headlights illuminate your peripheral vision. A black Mercedes is heading this way.
Great. I tell Jaden to go ahead and warn the others, and I would keep an eye out and see what the deal is.
All right. As it is rolling this way, let's see, changing songs for this. All right. Grim, while you're tripping on Salvia, we hear a car approaching.
They must be back with entertainment.
Yes, they must be back as you get up and you start walking through a corridor of tables.
Bumping into walls and doors and such. I'm stumbling out, misses the first step, and just rolls onto the ground.
As you roll onto the ground, you turn into a welcome mat as you fall down.
Eddie's just gonna lay there. He's tapped out at this point.
I've been reading stories about that. People have been like coffee mugs for 5 years.
That's wild.
All right. Car pulls up. We're probably going to get content ID for. Hey, is it actually working? Shocking music actually playing this.
Yes.
Holy shit! It can play YouTube links again.
Cool.
All right, we might not actually need the music bot, but we're going to keep it around just in case. All right. So coming this way, that Mercedes parks, and we see a familiar face step out. So first one, tell me if you recognize this guy. Kyle, can you guess as to who it's going to be?
I hope it's who I hope it is.
Sigismund.
Ah, fuck.
And he's got a second guy with him. Now, Ragnar, when you see guy number 2, you immediately feel a chill shoot up your spine when you see him. This is not a face you want to see under any circumstance.
What
dude.
the fuck?
Jesus.
As you look
It's
at
like-
this guy, Mordavius Bolton.
Goth Shredder.
as he steps out, he's got this massive wide brim Inquisitor hat, this like very freaky looking chrome mask. Every part of his body is drenched in black, and he seems to be wearing more or less like a feathered cloak over him. He's got big Judge Doom energy as you look at him. And Chico, you look over your shoulder, and automatically it's like the vampire discipline presence. He doesn't actually have it, but it's like that. You look at Bolton, and you immediately feel a chill shoot up your spine.
What the fuck?
Good evening, gentlemen. Bastards, I see you're doing well. Who is the Pack Alpha here?
He's over there currently rolling on the ground.
See, he is currently on drugs, and where are your other pack members?
Elmira is somewhere in the city. We had to split up to get Wrath of the Storm out of there alive.
In order to get Wrath of the Storm out alive, and he is within the cabin?
Yes, and Tyler is talking with his personal totem.
Let's see, what wonderful cohesion we have. Great. Allow us to have a word with Wrath of the Storm before we have a word with you.
Right. Do watch out. He's fairly injured, but on the mend, finally.
You see Bolton starts walking. You both swear you don't see his feet move when he walks. As Graham, who's this crow monster who's walking next to us as we're tripping out? As you see, Sigismund opens the door, holds it open for Bolton as he walks in. As two step in. And then you see Freya is escorted out of the house as they close the door behind her. As she looks over, and then looks at you, Graham.
I was muted, wasn't I?
Yeah.
As they were walking in, Grim would sneeze right on him. And as they're walking in, he's gonna go in with them and then get hit the door slammed on his nose.
Yeah. See, as Freya gets on her knees and pets you by the head. Shh. Hang on a minute. I got an idea. Freya is going to mind meld with you using her magic. You're currently hearing her senses, and she's going to roll a ret. Alright, her spell does not activate, but she's trying the best she can to reactivate it. Chica and Reynard, you were saying?
Can I try and use my super sensitive dog hearing?
Alright, roll perception and primal urge.
Basic. Nope. Attributes.
Well, there we go. It's a 1. Alright, we hear bits and pieces of the conversation, but not all of it. Chico, you were doing?
Chico's gonna look over and see if may I be excused from the card.
I believe we're done. The plea deal's been made.
And he takes a step out of the car and kind of goes up to the porch.
You see things to mind melding. Grim is a little bit more lucid than he was before, but he's still tripping out as he looks at you.
Chico tips his top hat.
All right.
Criminal will respond by trying to tip his top hat.
Chico just shakes his head like, I'm happy he is doing better.
All right. Continuing down the line. Tyler, we're going to switch to you.
All right. Now to find the Rakan.
All right. And Tyler, where are we?
Thought I passed that church already.
So, Tyler, you remember those... You ever have those sensations where you're walking and you're so wrapped up in your thoughts you don't pay attention to where you're walking?
Basically, yes. And I'm still carrying like a bucket of cheese, a bag of hot dogs, and a case of beer.
You're having one of those moments as you walk and then stop and recognize, where are we?
Ah, fuck. I've walked too far, haven't I? Shit. Fuck, it's cold out here.
Tyler, in our horrible metis-addled mind, can we roll intelligence and survival?
Intelligence and survival. Where's my survival? There it is.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm still cracked. Jesus.
Tyler, we have a gut sensation. You just walked out in front of the entrance to Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
And you know it's a bad sign to be around this church. But we do know how to get into the sept. You need to go to the church steps, take 10 paces away from it, with your back to the church, then spin around, and then you can enter the sept.
Alright. Wait, do I know if a raccoon spirit will be nearby?
See, well, we haven't stepped into the Umbra now, have we?
No, they stole my pocket mirror, didn't they?
They did.
Fuck. Alright, fine, I'll go to the cairn.
So, we're stepping over here. You take a few steps, and Tyler, you walk over here and then stop. You have eyes on you. You're looking around.
Come on now.
Something is around here.
Look, I'm really not in the mood for this. You might want to just come out, Matt.
As you begin to hear 2 steps, do you think we're going to forget about you, you asshole? We told you don't come around here no more, and here you are.
Look, I'm just looking for Raccoon. Do you know where he is? Actually, where are we? I'm not on the map right now. Oh, no,
You're
there
not
we
on the
are.
map?
Oh, no, that's seeing
Yep.
myself.
As you hear her come out of the church, a few footsteps coming down, and... Ah, shit, it's her.
What the fuck do you want?
And you know when she's around, her other friend is not that far behind. Yep, there she is.
Can we do this in order time?
The anime women have come to harass us. Well, here she is. And here's her.
Oh, yeah. It's Samhain, isn't it?
She's gonna look at you. And she's got a look at you. She's looking at you like that, and she's got a very sinister sneer on her face. I have full portraits of them. Game chat. Here is Gage. And here is Trudy. Give it a minute.
Yeah,
There-
these are
there she
big
is.
file type pictures.
Yeah.
Actually, just
That's
gonna
what
keep
two of
that
them
page
look like.
up in case I have any more embedded images. Alright.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just looking for Raccoon. I need to get my shite back.
The last time you were in here, you tried reaching your hand up Lavinia's pants.
Okay, that was after my 3rd bottle.
And you think we're just gonna forget that?
Oh no, I don't expect you to forget. No lass has ever forgotten.
You're right, we didn't forget, and we're gonna kick your ass over it.
Fuck.
Today's the day. Today's the day, motherfucker.
On a normal circumstance, I'd ask you when do I get a date, but these are far from normal circumstances we're in.
Alright. Tyler, roll initiative.
Fuck. Tyler's gonna put all of his shit down. Initiative. Where the fuck is my initiative? There it is. Dex and wits. I did not click on my character token like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I don't have to track her up.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
And I'm still technically
is-
hurt. I did not regenerate at all.
Yeah, you got rid of your superficial damage, but you still have the aggravated.
Yep.
Oh, man. A little bit of time has passed. You may regenerate 1 aggravated damage.
Okay, cool. I don't take a wound penalty now.
Alright.
Except I am fresh
So
out of
what?
Gnosis.
I think this song might be a little bit too cinematic for what we're going for here, but we're doing it anyway. Tyler, you begin.
Alright, fine. If that's the way it's gonna be. Krynos form.
Alright. You shift.
And I'll let them come to me. When one gets to me, I'm going to attempt to grapple.
Alright. As you do that, you see that Gage looks at you, and she is going to roll Ledger Domain.
What?
Tyler, I need you to make a contested willpower.
Contested willpower. Okay. I actually have
Yeah.
a decent bit of willpower. Difficulty?
Difficulty, looking at this is going to be 8. Alright, so using this on you. She is using gimmicks. And the level of power she's currently at. Tyler, you begin to feel yourself lift off the ground. You know what she's doing. You quickly flip yourself upside down, sink your hand into the ground, and pull yourself back down to the floor.
I've heard you saying you use that trick. You might want to come up with another one.
Let's see. Oh, that wasn't. I wasn't supposed to do anything with that. She was. As Tree runs at you.
Fuck!
Alright, so running at you. Do you see that sword in her hands? She's going to swing it at you.
Oh shit!
And she activates Wayfarer. So this is going to add 1 success to your roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tyler, make a dodge check. Difficulty 7. 4 successes needed.
Dodge difficulty 7. That's difficulty 7.
Let's see. Dexterity and athletics.
Fuck!
Tyler, roll soak.
This is gonna hurt. Stamina 4. Ah, fuck me.
As you take that, full damage from that, you take 5 superficial damage from that sword slash as it sinks itself into your shoulder and across your chest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I am in the red, fellas.
And with Wayfarer, she backs away from you.
Can't we talk this
Alright.
over? I've got an airy beard, but we could talk it over at least.
We can always just take your shit, you know.
Too late. The fucking raccoons already beat you to that.
Alright. Tyler, your move.
I'm in no fucking condition to fight after that, and I am fresh out of gnosis.
So you've been slashed with that.
Yeah. You know what?
See.
I've got a better idea. Tyler's going to shift back into Hamid form, and he's going to take out the fairy-touched blade that Serenthia gave him.
Yep.
I'll trade you. This for me life. How's that?
They're both going to look at that. With no wound penalties involved, roll charisma and etiquette. Etiquette.
I got nary etiquette, but I'm jacked on charisma. D10. There you go. Oh, baby!
As you see, Trudy was about to go for your neck with that next sword swipe, but she stops. She looks over at Gage. Fine. Give us a knife.
Tyler will approach and hand it over. Serenthia gave this to me, but if we go back to New York, I might need to borrow it from you. I intend to stake a fucking vampire with that.
Serenthia from Dreamcatcher.
That's right. I saw her play. Last night, matter of fact, she put on a damn good show. There's a bit of trouble with him, though.
Alright. Good. Just remember, you better not come around here anymore. This is your last warning.
Fair. Although, did you want to know what sort of trouble she was in? Well, all of them, matter of fact.
Oh, you've only bullshit us how many times, but go ahead.
Well, I was in New York, and, as it turns out, Malkev wanted Freddy for something. Sent one of his goons to go get him. You recognize the name Vega Carinth?
Yes, the devil of Las Vegas, we know about him.
He took Freddy. Lord knows where he is now, but the glamour of New York's in danger.
The glamour took Freddy.
The vampire did.
The devil took Freddy.
I saw it. I'm on to ice. The rest of my pack did too. You can ask them all the same.
You bullshitting us right now. You better not be.
Do I look like I'm in a bullshit fucking mood right now, lad?
You have the power to tell if you are.
They're gone.
They're gone. She's going to look at you with a very, very shrewd face. She's going to think about it. See, I believe one of you has chicanery. So you take a look at the step blocks. Me and Ryan randomly generated their abilities this morning before the session started.
All right.
Aim was part of that too.
Alright. Leisure domain. Yep, Gage has chicanery. So she is going to roll 4d10. Your mind is so fuddled right now. It's those seizures you have all the time. I can't read your mind because of that.
It's not just fucking that. Look, things have been quite shite the past few days. Sure, Nostrum went fine, we kicked their ass. But then what happens? We go and try to fight fucking vampires. And guess what? Malcolm's there. He's demented Chaka. Fucking, we watched the fucking Macaulay get goddamn banned before our very eyes. I watched one of my favourite band members get sucked up by a vampire like a fucking meat sausage grinder. And then, what the fuck happens but Malcolm bloody shows up, tries to kill us all, sends one of his fucking daughters after me, and then Ruslan flies out of a fucking window and tries to fucking unleash demons of the fucking world. I'm not in the mood for fucking shite right now. Sorry. It's been a very emotional the past few days. I'd like to go now. He's gonna go over and pick up his shit.
Trina's got her arms crossed. She looks at you. By this time, that slash in your chest is fully healed. As you look at that, you know that Trudy is a better swordswoman than that. She could have killed you, but now it seems that she was more interested in causing pain than killing you. As Gage is going to look at you. We're going to run this by Lorcan. See if that story checks out. You better hope it does. You're not bullshitting us this time.
Oh, it'll fucking check, lass. Just you fucking wait.
You see they take the file lines for 10 steps, turn around, and they're gone.
Christ, I hate them.
See, looking at that, but thankfully we do have a reflective surface.
Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna go into the cairn, wasn't I?
Yeah, your blood on the snow.
Well, while I'm here, I may as well.
Alright. Step sideways, difficulty 5.
Okay. Advantages, Gnosis, difficulty
You are
5.
right outside of Feywild Trod. This is going... Alright. As you are stepping sideways, we cut over to what Meeping is up to.
Once we get out of the sewer, I'm going to flag down a cab.
Alright.
So I'm thinking that my city running has worn out. And also, I'm fresh out of Gnosis. So if I'm going to travel long distances, I need assistance.
As you look over, you step out. It's night. Well, hopefully we can find a taxi somewhere. You turn around and look at Chichiatascadal and... this guy's bullshitting you. He's not in Hamid form. He's in Glabro form.
I sigh and tap my foot.
You see he rolls his eyes and then shifts back into full Hamid. Yeah, just a reminder that he's in your journals. Amara, there is the issue with his guns, too. Because first of all, he's got that grenade launcher with him. No way is that legal in America. And second is the other gun he's carrying. All of our gun nuts. Everyone in the game, can you guess the gun?
Let me scroll
I.
down. Holy fucking shit!
Looks like an M60.
No, it's an M240 Bravo.
Yep.
Sorry, I played a lot of Battlefield.
You're also thinking, Elmira, this is all U.S. military equipment. How is it getting into the Amazon?
Well, we've got allies in government.
Yep. We've also got Setites stealing our guns and selling them to other countries. So there's the issue with that. Well, hopefully the cab driver doesn't see that.
Yeah, can I maybe rustle up a box in an alley or something like that?
Yes, you can. You should go over and find what looks like a long Amazon delivery box. What was used to deliver a projector screen.
Okay, stash the guns in that.
You see Cicciata Scotto goes through the long process of unclipping the box from the box magazine from the M240. Takes off the tripod, puts it in, stuffs the stock in, puts in that box of ammo, pulls out another belt of ammunition, puts it into the box as well, unloads the grenade launcher, takes off the stock of it, and then slows that all into the box before wrapping his arms around it and then holding it to his chest.
I give him a big thumbs up.
Gives you a small smirk. He would rather have his guns assembled, but... And, behold, there's a car heading this way. It doesn't look like a cab. Maybe we can hitchhike.
Sure.
See, as you see this cab driver come up, and... Oh, man, is that a cab? Looks like, No. Oh, man. Oh, with Uber and all these different companies nowadays, it's kind of hard to... It looks like the car he's driving. It looks like a weird yellow 1975 Eldorado.
Yellow Eldorado. That's a fugly car.
That's an ugly ass car.
Like my grandfather had a red one. It was beautiful.
Eldorado are those like car/pickup things.
Yeah,
no, that's
like
an El
old...
Camino. And Eldorado
El
is like a big, heavy, all steel, like American 1950s car.
It's like pulling up.
Yep.
It's in the backseat of my caddy. You'd be calling Hammer Daddy. Here it is,
Yes, that one.
but yellow.
Okay,
That's the exact same color my grandfather had his car in. It's got 8 miles to the gallon.
And
Quite literally, when you got on the highway and put your foot down, you could see the gas gauge lowering.
and look at this. Everyone watching at home, don't read too deeply into this. The window rolls down and you see the cab driver. Looks like J.C. Denton, doesn't he?
A little bit, yeah. Why you locked?
I have no idea who that is.
He was the main protagonist of Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Drug-
Now. All right. Well, thankfully we have music for that. All right. As you late, this cab driver rolls his window down and he looks at the two of you. Where are you headed?
Coney Island.
Right away.
Are you an Uber or is this a taxi? What's the deal here?
Oh no, I'm just on a ride, looking for a midnight snack.
I'd stay the fuck away from that, dude. Hello?
If you were a vampire, I could smell him, right?
You don't smell vampirism on him.
Okay. So,
He's just one of those New York weirdos.
yeah, so we'll pile into the car and relax for the first time in like 3 hours.
As you sit down, well, it's a coupe. It's two-seater. So you and Chichiata Scuttle and all of his guns are very awkwardly put to the passenger side seat.
Okay.
You see this dude looks over, and then pops his trunk. See Chichiata Scuttle looks over his shoulder, and then puts together what that is and goes over, slides his guns into the trunk, closes the trunk, then comes back into the seat with you.
Okay, I'll sit on his lap. I
All
assume
right.
he's bigger than I am.
He is. Kyle, crank up the ambience just a little bit.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, the roll 20 side. As you're in the car with this dude, he starts driving.
Wait, was
You're
it
a local.
Jockey or Guzik you were using?
Guzik this time.
All right, yep, there we go.
Listen, you're a local.
What's that?
You're from New York?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, born and raised.
I'm from out of state. Washington, D.C.
Oh.
Oh
That's-
no.
There's supposed to be an election today, but it didn't happen.
An election of what?
For the president.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
Another 4 more years of President Harris.
Yeah, I guess.
And he looks over at Chichiata Scuttle. Does your friend speak English?
No, he speaks a tiny bit of English, and I speak a tiny bit of Portuguese, and we make it work.
As Elmara, as you're sitting, Chichiata Scuttle has both of his arms wrapped around you. Whenever you're around him, he is very protective of you.
Okay.
So you're pretty sure if something does go bad, you look at the way his feet are planted on the base of the car, he could just push backwards, jump out of the car, push the door open, and hold you at the same time, and then safely roll out.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the cab driver.
Bro, am I gonna get cucked by a Bastet?
Fucked would only be if you were there to watch.
Okay, fair.
See, as it's going down the road, this cab driver looks at you. So, you look like a pretty interesting person. Do you know why this road just seems to be empty, that nobody's around?
It's midnight, my dude.
Trying to do the whole 15-minute city curfew. I hate that.
Yeah, actually, even for New York, this is kind of a quiet-looking night. I don't know why. But I guess there was some trouble out Manhattan way.
Hopefully it's not anything too bad. You see, you reached a 15-minute city gate, only to find that the gate is wide open. Guards aren't here. Maybe it's free this late at night. Though I don't see why there aren't any other cars around.
Is our Karen actually inside Coney Island, or?
Hello? There we go.
Hello? Hello, Kyle?
Yeah, sorry, I clipped out for a sec.
Hello, Kyle? Yeah, the
Hello.
Cairn itself is the amusement park.
Okay.
As this guy continues to drive. Coney Island is closed, but I guess you could still walk the boardwalk. This wouldn't happen to be your boyfriend, would it?
No, we're just really good friends.
Hmm.
My boyfriend should be here, though, if that's what you're wondering.
Ah, okay. Well, my sympathy for being the third wheel on a date, my friend. Now,
Oh.
you be careful tonight because this is very strange. Very few cars. I haven't seen that many people. Something about trouble in Manhattan. You keep your head on your shoulders, okay?
Will do.
And the car ride continues to be awkward as this guy makes casual small talk before you finally reach the outside of Coney Island's beach. He puts his car into park. We're here.
Oh, that sounds like we're about to have a problem.
See, just between you and me, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not actually looking for snacks. I'm looking for, a hookup.
Yeah, I can't help you out there.
You don't know where any smoking hot chicks are around here?
What a fucking bastard.
I know several lesbians around here, so there's that.
Oh, I hate living in 2024.
Yeah.
God, what's wrong with my internet today?
I've
All right. Well, I tried. I won't charge you anything else.
Oh, all right.
Okay. You stay safe.
You too, and good luck in your search.
As you and Chichiata leave, Chichiata makes sure he gets his guns, and then you see Chichiata closes the trunk. He closes his passenger side door, and then he starts driving towards the location where he picked you up from.
Okay.
And Elmira, we're left to wonder what the hell was all this about.
Apparently it was a guy on the hunt for tail.
That was wild. The fuck was that? Just a rat looking for a good time.
Well, we're home, Elmira.
Okay. Let's head on in.
All right. So you start making your march towards Coney Island, and you look around, and yep, garbage, street garbage. You go back to the abandoned Luna Park, and all the trash that fills the aisles. Like, great place to be. But we're looking around, and where is everyone? Where
Uh,
is everyone? Oh, Myra, did everybody leave for the trash island? Well, leave for the, hey, get off this map. You're right here. All right, so putting the moon back in the sky, so to speak. As you look around with Chichiel Scuttle, we're noticing a very distinct like a bone nars in the area.
okay. So it's the Bonars cairn.
Yes. Uh,
I do see Snoodle.
yeah. Yep. As you see, good, there's one guy still here.
Okay, so I flag Snoodle down. So I think that's his name.
Snooter.
Snooter. Okay.
See, as you're going to hear some rummage, 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 and he sticks his head out of the pile. Elmira! Elmira! It's just going to run over to you.
Hey, Snooter. Where is everybody?
And his tail's wagging and he starts licking your palms.
I guess I will let him do that. He's Lupus, right?
Yes. Well, he's Metis, but in beast form.
Okay.
And he's speaking Geru language, so you can understand what he's saying to an extent. But, see. Now this should work. Let's see. Play. Kyle, guess the song.
Hang on. God fucking damn it.
Yep, his snooter's fully out of the trash pile. You can see the scar on his hip where his conjoined twin was.
Oh. Yeah, Elmira would know about that. That's news to the player, though.
Yep. This snooter's looking up at you. Hey! What are you doing here?
I was supposed to meet my pack here.
Oh, the pack? Black Furies?
Yeah, I'd like to see them too.
Oh, they went to Garbage Island. Long Island.
Okay, well, I guess that's where we're gonna go.
Yeah. Oh. It's just gonna run over, jump into the trash pile again.
Okay, I waved to him. So how does one get to the garbage island?
As you see, Snooter comes back out, and he's got looks like a little gift for you in his mouth.
Is it a rat?
See, you look at it, and it's a little action figure.
Okay.
See, you look at it, and it's a Ninja Turtle action figure. Raphael.
Yeah, Elmira wouldn't know which one was which.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, this is probably a valuable collectible.
Yeah. I made a Talon.
Okay. Are you sure you want to give it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I will add Raphael action figure to my inventory.
And to Trash Island. Here. Just gonna run back over to the trash pile and then just stretch out.
Oh, fun.
Dive back into it.
It's part of his Midas flaw.
Yes. He's very stretchy. So
Okay.
GTL Skull's gonna look at you, and he's already finished reconstructing his guns.
I give him another thumbs up.
See, he's gonna walk over, it's on his shoulder, and you see Snooter sticks his head back out. He's got a little makeup mirror in his mouth.
I'm assuming that I still have my mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm not too interested in what Snooter's got going on.
We step sideways.
Oh, to get to the trash island.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough to do.
All right. Are we ready to step sideways?
Yes.
All right.
Gnosis?
Give me the Gnosis roll, difficulty 6. All right. And
Ooh.
Fuck.
so you're straying as hard as you can to step sideways, but it's not quite working. Let's see, Chicha the Scuttle is going to roll. Up, and he steps over.
Okay, well, if he can do it, I can do it.
There we go.
Okay.
As we all managed to step over just fine, and Yes, this is all very, very interesting. Let's see. As you look around, and it seems that is that pile of trash that Snooter was inside of bigger now?
Probably. It's probably a trash. What do you call it? Spirit.
Let's see,
Totem.
need to place something joyful for this. All right, here we go. Yeah, remember to loop this one. And you see the garbage begin to shift, and it shakes, and it quakes. Behold, Chico, it's your favorite,
What the fuck?
Oh hell yeah!
That's
the
fucked
Great
looking.
Trash Heap.
That's wild, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anybody watching
Behold.
this, take a shot anytime I call something wild.
It is of the wild.
That's true.
So, Elmira, this is a rare privilege. You get to see Great Trash Heap's face.
Okay. I will bow before the totem.
See, his Great Trash Heap turns to look at you. Oh, hello. Oh, so good to see more visitors. Oh, good. Oh, what a great day this is. So, Snooter, good job. I'm so very happy you stayed behind to check for more people. It looks like we found 2 more. Elmira, so good to see you.
Yeah, this is a rare pleasure.
Oh, yes, I was called because of an emergency. Bacchus told me I should be here.
Oh, well, that's good news.
It's so we have initiated Escape Plan Garbage Island.
Okay. Yeah, we're headed to Garbage Island now.
Oh, well, if you're going to head over to Garbage Island, we need you to board the garbage raft, which is just go to the beach. It's waiting for you there.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, so happy. Will anyone else be joining us?
That depends on whether my pack is in front of me or behind me.
Oh, gotcha. See, I'll try to commune with Bacchus and find out where they are.
Okay.
And you see Great Trash Sheep retracts himself back into the heap. See his Snooter happily steps around. See a very bewildered Chitiata Scuttle. Oh, he's still a stronghold.
Bro, you're of the wild. You should know this shit.
What's your pronunciation anyway? He's going to look at you. ¿Cuál es próxima, Irma? He's asking what should we do next.
I gesture for him to follow me, and I say we're taking a raft.
Oh, yeah, the raft. Trash boat. Follow me, I know where it is.
So Snooter's going to lead the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Snooter's such a good boy.
He's only 11 years old.
He's a good boy. I would give him pets.
Alright. As you guys head off down that way. And Ham and Ryan, thank you for waiting patiently. We'll cut back to you.
Alrighty.
Going back. Tyler's cabin. No. So, hair trigger. There we are. Alright. And Reynard, we're here too. Reynard, you look over at Jaden, who's looking at you. See Jaden not too happy about the interrogation either. You see he slowly shifts out of Raven form. And back to his Brendan Lee form.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not too happy about that.
I could tell.
I mean, I'm just doing my admins tell me to, but yep, you try not to think about this. Let's see what's going on. As Jaden's going to start walking this way, Chico and Grim. It sounds like Wrath the Storm is awake, and Sigismund and Bolton are just laying into him.
FYI, Reynard would follow him as he was
Asta
walking.
fucking should.
See,
I'm surprised that he's awake. Like there's visible shock on Grimm's face.
as you hear, no, you can't be. I served just for so many years, and this is how this is going to end. You're keeping your ear pressed. Freya doing some magic shenanigans. Nope, still can't manage to get that spell to go off.
She's too deep in her trip.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Chico's gonna try to eavesdrop as best he can.
All right. Let's see, Chico, roll. See what I want you to roll. I want you to roll perception and subterfuge.
Chico, you should go to this window. That one looks like to be lead into a room.
Chico, look, he did step into the cabin, so he's trying to think of where things were, where he saw it. Gifts and rights. Wait, let me see if I have. I think I have a certain gift. Let me.
Foot high foundation elevation.
What do you think? Does he think would be quieter? Sneaking along the bottom of the house using Rat Head, which does this.
What does it do? What does it do?
Or just going into the bedroom where he's like went up to this window right here.
See. Well, the first option is better, using the little gift.
Yeah, Chico figures that he's gonna go scoot under the cabin up directly under where they're at. Probably right here. So that I need to Gnosis to see if I can do this.
All right.
All
So
right.
roll the Gnosis.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 willpowers to re-roll those ones.
All right, make the reroll. All right. Let's see what you got. So
All right.
taking a look. Yep, with that, you're able to squeeze your way in, and you're just going right through. You're just going right to this room.
Yeah, going underneath the entire house. Just he's gonna kind of just stop under it.
I
Just
gotcha.
so he's like directly under him. I'll put
All right.
there we go. He's also gonna try to do it stealthily.
All right. So, as you slide underneath the house, listening in, and you hear that. Not only did you fail your investigation and actually looking into the issue with Felix Shapiro, you have been distracted from your duties. All the actions you have taken, you have contributed nothing to this fight. No, that's not true. I went up against the Five Fiends myself. I've been doing my part. And you hear Bolton's voice. Your part isn't good enough. Anyone can do what you're doing, but better. Everyone else seems to be doing just fine, pulling their own weight. We've been observing the Mjolnir mercenaries. They're lower in rank than you, and they have been fighting better. Vigo, Corinth, or not, you have been disgraced in combat twice and pulled back from the brink of death. It's my decree that finalizes everything. Wrath of the Storm, you are no longer needed in administration. Consider yourself excommunicated from the Sept.
Holy shit.
After everything I've done, this is it. So that's it, huh? We're done here. I have nothing more to say to you. Did you see Chico? You hear Bolton turn around and start making his way towards the door. He opens it, looks around, looks at Freya, looks at Grim, continues to walk down this way.
Grim once again sneezes on him.
And Chico, hearing them come out, will sneak over to the other side of the house. Just
As they continue to walk this way. Jaden, you've served your purpose. Come with us. Yes, sir. As Bolton and 6 men carry on right past you, Ragnar. And there they go. See, Jaden looks over, looks at you, Reynard. I guess I'll see you again soon.
Here's hoping.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's here's hoping, guy. Well, good luck to you.
You as well.
As he is going to turn, and he's going to walk away.
Just kind of give a little tip to my head.
All right. Actions are back in your hands, guys.
all right.
How familiar would I have been with these two already? How much did I know of them?
Sigismund and Bolton?
Yeah.
Sigismund, you've met him before. He's the guy who brokered your contract in hiring you. He's got no issue with you. Bolton, you've only heard of him and you've been told his description. You've never seen his face until today.
Okay. Quite the dangerous lot, these two.
All right.
Yeah, Chico's gonna dust himself off after they leave and then walk back around the whole house.
Grib, you just enter.
Reynard would probably
How's it going
just
in here?
walk in.
God fucking damn it.
You okay
As-
there, bud?
You all three walk in. You see Wrath of Storm is. He's just got his head in his hands, face at the table.
Did I miss?
He's back to looking the way he does in Helmet form. If in case you forgot what he looks like, just pull up any picture of Corvus Corax from 40k. That's what he looks like.
Is he is his chest still caved in, or is it looking better?
He's got what looks like bruises around his chest, but nah, he's still alive. He's fine. Emotionally, probably not.
As I walk in, I don't know what transpired. I'd probably look at. Who could even tell me what transpired besides him? Grim's high.
He makes an axing motion like he's chopping wood. As well as a dog can.
Just raise the
As well
paw,
as-
swing it down.
Oh, Ragnar probably wouldn't. Reynard probably would not understand what he was trying to get at, and just kind of
All right.
look, give like a quizzical look.
Grim will shift into Hamid form.
And the Hamid form you shift.
Bam.
All right. With you in Hamid form, what do you plan on doing?
I don't know. It seems easier, and I'm guessing over the 17 years he spent some time in Hamid form.
As Chico, what are you up to?
Chico's gonna casually walk in and just observe how Wrath is doing after that.
As you see,
So
Wrath is somewhere between stage 1 and stage 2 of loss. Like denial about to turn into anger.
He got
I'd probably just kind of lean over to Grim and be like, "So what's eating him?"
I think he got axed.
I see.
So, Wrath, you want to go kill some vampires?
See, Wrath is just silent, just still in the same position he's in.
Understandable.
I think this man needs a beer.
Chico kind of eases into the room.
Reynard's
Don't
kind of
listen to them. Their administration needs to be weeded out, in my opinion. It's a witch hunt out there right now.
Here, Freya, give him the thing. Give him the thing.
You see, Freya's gonna walk over to her little bag of drugs and start shuffling through it. Raynard, as you step over here, begin to see black lightning crackle around Storm's hands.
Reynard's kind of sidle up next to him and just kind of quietly put his head down and speak kind of to the table in front of him, not necessarily directly to Wrath, just kind of next to him, so that just loud enough so he could hear.
Just so you know, there's nothing in here. Yeah, the raccoons took it all.
Yeah,
It's
there's
an
still the
empty room.
table.
There's the table and
Oh, the
chairs,
table's still
that's
there?
about it.
Yeah, table
Oh,
and
okay.
chairs.
I didn't realize that. I thought they took everything.
No, they took they took all his basically anything that wasn't like immediate furniture. Like the bed frame is still there. The mattress and the sheets are gone. All of his clothes are gone. All of his food is gone. His microwave is gone. His fucking water heater is gone. And his generator's gone.
Several floorboards are missing.
Yes.
That's on me. That's my bad.
Hence why I'm at the Karen right now trying to renegotiate.
Some of the shinier nails are out of the wall.
Yes. And my pocket mirror. I need that. Well, actually, my beer and my tobacco's gone as well. They took
one
everything.
copper
Can't have
wire.
shit in Detroit. Well, in upstate New York.
So Reynard, he's kind of looked down to himself and say just loud enough for him to hear, is like, you have a few options. You either prove your worth again, or get even. It's your choice. No point in sitting here. There's things to do.
As you see, Freya is going to roll a rat. You see, she immediately shoves her hand into her bag, starts grabbing something. Reynard, you see Wrath of the Storm spring up. Are you insinuating for a minute and saying getting even, turning my back on administration?
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm merely saying you have choices.
I have spent 30 years of my life working for these people. I would never, ever go against them.
Then, prove your worth.
My worth.
Make them
my
regret their
worth.
decision.
You snake in the grass! And as you're going to see, Freya immediately runs up behind Wrath of the Storm. So you spend a willpower point on that. immediately hits him with a time slow. As Reynard, you begin to see that Wrath of Storm is drawing his fist at you to punch you, planning on using the level 4 gift as he's doing that.
Oh, fuck!
I will step away.
As you back away from him,
Grim's gonna step
Grim
up and
again
grab
behind
his
him to
arm.
grab him.
Yeah.
As you restrain his arms, Freya immediately has a vial of red liquid that she just jams into Wrath of Storm's chest and plunges the hammer down. And the spell ends.
Is that gonna not come out?
Grim, as you say that, you look over, and you see Wrath of Storm, Stone Hamid form, foaming a little bit at the mouth as his eyes have rolled back.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I intentionally overdosed him. He's a werewolf. He should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He should be fine.
I really hope her needles are clean, bro. That's a lot of drugs.
You could reuse the needle if you sterilize it. It's all good.
I don't think that's how that works, my guy.
Nah. It'll be fine.
I don't know, can werewolves get AIDS?
Yes.
Resist toxin, you'll be fine.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
You're
No
ready to
reason
see
for him
that
to get
Wrath
so
of
touchy. I was just giving him some options. I hate to see people wallow.
He just got fired. Anger was coming shortly.
Yes, very scary.
Let's track him to the bed.
Right. Freya's gonna look. Probably can't lift that. She's gonna look at you, Chico.
I've got Wrath of the Storm on my
Wrath of
shoulders.
Storm.
To bring him over.
We combine his name and his clan together. There you go. You set him down on the bed frame, which is just 2 boards.
He's not like laying him like normally. He's like laying him across.
Yeah, they're good. He's gonna fill it in his back when he comes down.
If you pass out, you become freight. That is a rule.
Yeah.
All right, there he is. All right, what's next, guys?
I'm gonna come back from the cairn and just get him wasted.
I'm going to give up giving pep talks because apparently they don't work.
Gee, if only you had someone in the party who was better at it than you. How about that?
And Ham, I think your microphone's off.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Chico is just gonna it's not your fault. He's been on edge all night, and I guess almost dying twice hasn't really helped.
As Grim, you look over at Freya. It seems that she knows how to cheer Wrath of Storm up, but she's also thinking he might disagree to it.
What are you thinking?
She's
Also,
still
are you
mind.
okay?
Yeah, she realizes she's still mind melding with you. She shakes her head. Well, I'm just remembering with my hermetic training that people that have gone through massive drug trips tend to become different, better people at the end.
Oh, I mean, we've already pumped him full of drugs.
Well, that was just heroin that I filled him with.
Oh. Just heroin? Nothing special?
Yeah, it was just that. I mean, I can give him my other stuff.
No, it's fine.
Just knock him out for all. We'll get him back on his feet.
Are you okay? You did more magic. You're not gonna experience magic blowback or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think I need to get to a place where I can be healed before that catches up with me.
All right, just take it easy on the magic now.
Reynard, what the hell did Grim just say?
This is a telepathic communication. He does look generally concerned. Like his face is concerning.
Yeah, Reynard, there's something different about Grim.
The entire time, Reynard's just staring at Grim with like his mouth half open and a raised eyebrow.
Didn't I tell Reynard last session that Grim has a girlfriend now?
Yeah, but you didn't really explain.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You did, but to be fair, the shock of seeing it would probably be
Even
enough
more
to
impactful.
disturb him. Yeah. I don't think there's any amount of telling that would have prepared him for it.
Yeah,
It's
the
really
shock
funny
alone.
though.
Yeah.
You leave and come back, and your best werewolf buddy is all changed.
Marriage does things to a guy, man.
Thanks to one of those drug trips.
I mean, rose before hose, I guess. Does that count for werewolves?
I don't know. Is it
that's
in the
for the
litany?
piano.
Well, it's not in the litany, but
Karens before Karens.
Karen's,
son of a bitch.
That's great.
Jesus.
I've used all my clever points this week. It's over.
Okay.
The rest of the
It's
week is
so
going to be dull.
It's so Jofer.
I'm ready to start posting George Bush in the chat.
God
It's
damn it.
over. All right.
All right.
Do I have anything else to say to keep the scene going?
Not
No.
Chico.
I'd still be watching Grim and stunned.
Yeah.
What were you guys
fascination.
talking about over at the car? Or is that still secret business?
Oh, that. It seems that the administration think I'm partly to blame for the rats taking over.
Sept of the
What
Green.
is that? Sept of the Green in Central
Yeah.
Park.
But you weren't even there.
Exactly. All because I could see why the person did, or the one who did it, did it.
If only I wasn't stuck in the Umbra.
You're. Chico's gonna look at him, but you're.
He's that time with the big rat guy before we faced off with Vigo
Oh, yeah.
gave Tyler a thrashing.
Yeah.
Or kick his ass.
It's kind of rough.
So thinking about this, we came to Sept of Rip Framwinkle. We have a moment to think. So this is a chance. Do we have any plans before we talk to the Unseelie?
No.
Yeah, think about this. Yeah,
None
think
here.
Think for the upcoming battle. Find the nearest she, and she will solve all the problems for us. And because Kyle setup time,
Sorry.
we're going to go just a little longer, just a few minutes longer.
Okay.
Okay.
Tyler, you get a scene, and Meepy, you get to be a part of it.
Oh, what?
Okay.
And where's my fucking
so-
mouse at? There it is.
Tyler, you step sideways.
Yes. Sideways. And into the car, and hopefully Raccoon's home. If he's not, well, fucking I'm going home.
And I believe I found a little reference from Human Grim.
This isn't Irish music at all.
Yeah, here he is. I just gone bald so Ryan can add in the hair.
He's gonna go on
It's
Microsoft
scruffy.
Paint.
Yep. Microsoft Paint.
It's gonna be funny as
Photoshop
shit.
it in.
Yep.
Kind of looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It kind of
It
does.
is.
Oh, is it just Arnold Schwarzenegger with no hair?
Yeah.
That's funny as shit.
Alright. So as you step sideways, Meepin, would you like to be a raccoon?
Yeah, I can be a raccoon.
Alright. Here you are.
Excellent.
Is Tyler, your things. There it is in a massive pile.
That's a nice pile you got there.
Yeah, it's premium stuff.
Yeah, it looks like it. Tell you what, I do got a couple of tins for you.
I see your eye in my stuff.
Well, you know.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, you know. What was once yours was once mine was once yours and all that back and forth we like to do with each other and all that.
Oh, you want to make a deal?
Well, yeah, I didn't lug all this cheese and bread and loads of tickets of beer all here for nothing.
Say what now?
Tyler's going to drop all the stuff in front of her. So tell you what, I don't need everything back. But I give you a couple of tins that I do need back. In exchange, you get all this. And he's going to take the lottery tickets out and the cigarettes out. So,
Hey, I think we can do some business.
excellent. First of all, the yellow plant. That's the most important one.
The what?
There was an aloe vera plant that was sitting on the countertop. I need that back.
This thing?
Shada!
Yes, that. Toss the first in. Second,
Okay.
I'll trade
Is
you.
it edible?
No, it is not. That is a good friend of mine.
Oh, well, if it's not edible, I don't really want it, so that's okay.
Okay, that's good. Second, I brought you 2 edible things, so we need some edible things back. I've got me pack back at the caravan, and I need to feed him. Raccoon feeds his children, doesn't he?
Yeah. What do you want? And what are you giving me for this?
So I've got this great big pack of cheese here. Very nice. I've got this bag of hot dogs and a case of beer. So,
Ah,
if you see that cooler over there, that's where I keep my meat. And I see you've got some of my groceries over there too. I need the meat, I need the potatoes, the onions, and the frozen peas and the frozen carrots. You get that back to me, you get all this. Hey?
it seems like you're getting more stuff than I'm getting.
Well, tell you what, I'll straighten the deal up a little bit. I've got... And he's going to pull out the giant roll of tickets that like goes all the way to the floor in front of the raccoon. If you scratch off the right ones, you can get a lot of shiny stuff. Do you want a lot of shiny stuff?
I like shiny stuff.
So this is a game here. If you scratch off one of these and it's the right picture on there, you can get a lot of shiny stuff. You bring me back once where all the pictures mark and I'll get you all the shiny stuff you could ever want.
Oh, gambling. Well, I want to be reasonable here, so I'll let that slide. Yeah, we can make that trade.
All right, good. What else do I got on me?
What else do you have on you?
I have the cigarettes on the floor there. I traded the beer for the food and lottery tickets. Got the cigarettes.
Rage.
Rage.
You can sacrifice your rage points.
I've got 2 points of temporary rage. You need to defend yourself, don't you?
Well, I mean, not really, but maybe.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got some leftover rage in me from New York. I'll trade you my rage. I'll trade you a pint for my clothes and a pint for my heater back.
Rage. Normally I wouldn't take that deal, but I'm a little intrigued. So yeah, that's.
Can I toss in a point of willpower as well?
Yes.
Alright, so both my temporary rage and a temporary willpower go to the raccoon.
As it leaves your body in the form of 2 red wisps of energy and 1 blue wisp.
There we are. The rest of the furniture I'll get back later. I'll bring more for you. I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind this at all. This is kind of neat.
Right.
I'll pick up a corn and start scratching.
Yep, so I'm going to gather the plant. I'm going to pick it up. You there, love?
Let's see. Oi, yeah, I'm here.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried the cold would get to you.
Introducing to the game, Albert Smythe.
Albert Smythe, he is a commie. He's my best mate, he is. Doing to make fun of my plant.
Would you call him a succulent?
What?
This plant is alive.
Because you're laughing at my friend, I'm gonna make him into a fucking tree out of the fucking Little Shop of Horrors plant. If you keep fucking laughing at him.
Tree House of Horrors?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Dude,
I'd rather
take
have that one.
the plant. I'm going to gather a bunch of. I'm gonna gather like a armful of my clothes, and get like a bag to start putting all of my food, all the food that he stole from me in.
So much we can carry back in one trip.
Yep. I've got enough to make dinner for everybody, but I am lamenting the fact that I gave up the beer. But A, I wanted my clothes and my laundry back, so I could actually like change into some nice clothes, change into some regular clothes, and have something to sleep on.
You can always do what I did at Sonic. You could just put cherries in a trash can, let them rot, and then it makes brandy.
That sounds terrible. So anyway, with all my shit, I'm gonna make my way back to the thing.
This is how you know when you drink too much, because I was cleaning out the trash, and there was those fermented cherries at the bottom of the trash can, and I smelled those, and it didn't taste disgusting. It smelled like wine, and I started filling my mouth with water after smelling that.
Yeah, I think that's an issue, my guy.
Yeah.
I thought I was bad. God damn.
Says I had to tell myself, do not drink the trash can wine. You're not in prison.
That's disgusting.
I don't think they would do that in prison. I think in prison they're like, we've got better methods in
They got
prison.
toilet wine.
of
Like,
doing this.
you got the toilet wine. You have to like keep that up your ass when you go into prison, so you can taste the shit when you drink the wine. But it's not the taste
Yeah.
that matters; it's the alcohol.
I wonder if I can talk to Grain and have her bring us some beer.
It's called toilet wine because it's made in the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have recovered the plant. I recovered some laundry. I got my heater back. Well, the heater I need to make a second trip to get, but at least I've got stuff to cook with. Food. What else did I get? The plant.
True House of Horrors.
Well, no, I already have the plant down. Except now I'm out of cigarettes and I'm out of beer. I need to go steal some more shite in order to get the rest of my fucking shite back. Fuck, why'd I take this totem?
You made a deal with the devil.
Yes, I have. It's late
Here
as
we
shit.
are.
Furry ass devil.
Yep.
from
Tyler
our first trip.
trudges back to his cabin. He's tired, he's hungry, he has no beer and no cigarettes. He misses Elmira, he's mad at Storm, he's mad at all the vampires, he's mad that he, fucking failed in healing his friend. He's just not having a good day, and he just wants to fucking go home, cook for his friends, well, actually, his heater isn't back yet, so he's got to wait on the shower. Things not good. So, I'm gonna chuck myself on the map bear.
Albert Smith. You're already in the map.
I'm gonna just say I'm fucking coming back. Tyler shoves the door open.
Use the front door plant.
Put the plant down on the table.
Let's see. Tyler, what's with the plant?
You're back.
Did I miss
Aloe
it?
vera.
Now, everyone, this is Albert Smythe. Give him water regularly. He talks a lot of smack, but he's also my best friend.
What are you, Albert Smythe?
So Chico, Grim, and Reynard, it finally happened. Tyler's lost his damn mind.
Anyway, I've got enough for a batch of shepherd's pie. Who wants some? Actually,
I
no, it's
would
cottage
love
pie.
some.
You have any antipsychotics in that bag?
No, I gave up my
Reynard-
beer to the raccoon.
Reynard is looking around to see if the shepherd pie is imaginary or if it's actually real shepherd's
No,
pie.
Tyler walks over to the corner kitchen and he starts like pulling out food, like a thing of ground beef, a sack of potatoes, some carrots, some peas, some onions. He's actually getting ready to cook.
Let's see.
Now, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I don't see a stove in here. Are you going to use the fireplace?
I'm going to fucking strangle that raccoon. Tyler's just gonna dejectedly walk back outside and just sit on the front porch.
Chico will. Is there a? Yeah, there's a fireplace. And like, oh wait, I got this, and goes outside to gather some firewood for it. And I'm sure somewhere in his many pockets he's got a pan or something on him.
You got that. You see Freya's pointing her finger at the flames. She's keeping the fire alive, but it's not growing in size.
Oh, thank you.
And she requires concentration on that, so it's just going to keep her finger aimed at that.
Chico
Stares at the plant.
Chico calls down to Tyler. I got a fire and a pan heating for you.
Where the fuck did you find a pan?
I had it on me.
Alright, okay, we're not out the woods, I can still cook.
Right, so start getting ready for the shepherd's pie.
Yep.
I'll mash
Gotta
the
cook it.
potatoes.
Gotta cook it before yours starts crowning.
Yep. Okay, so
Grim
what
is
do I
over
roll
there
to
just-
cook a delicious meal for my friends?
That is
Washing potatoes.
wits and survival.
Wits and survival? Okay.
He's going to squash potatoes with his bare hand.
Yeah.
This is Tyler. We hear the smashing of the table behind you as you... Yep, you begin cooking. And it's not going to be great, but it's not going to be bad. It's just going to be okay.
It's not my best, but, you know, I'm working with limited tools.
We also realize we have a bonar in the room.
Oh, mate, you might help me out with that? You seem good at cooking.
Oh. Yeah, no problem at all.
And it seems that... Tyler, we forgot Albert can't talk when he's not in the Umbra.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why. Okay, if you want to talk to Albert, you have to get into the Umbra. He's a fairy.
Yeah,
Plant is a fairy.
Yeah.
probably don't want me touching plants. I've learned over the years they tend to die when I touch them.
The fuck? What you got against plants?
Nothing. It's just I touch them and they die.
That seems like an affront to the mother. How the fuck does that work?
He's just gonna shrug. I don't know. I've tried cactuses. I've tried ficus.
Fuck me, mate. I got to perform some sort of rite on you or something.
The concept of Grim trying to take care of a plant is amazing to me. It's like he sits there and yells at it. He tries to like nurture it with rage.
He sits there, pours water, but it's not like pure water. It's like a muddy water.
Look, I've grown my
Or you just
own wheat, so I can brew my own beer. in my own hopes I could teach you a thing or two. Fuck me, I'm tired. I slept for 2 bloody days.
Get some rest. I think the lack of sleep is starting to get to you.
Well,
Especially if you're talking about a plant that's able to talk.
speaking of, where the fuck is Storm?
Oh, he's in the bed.
That's the only bed in my
he's
bloody house. I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that this over here is actually a bathroom, not a.
We
Yeah.
kind of overdosed him.
Well,
Prevent him from
well,
being angry.
yeah, you overdosed him, but Tyler, at the same time, you're a dog. You can just go outside wherever you want.
Sure.
Well, let me finish cooking. I at least need a warm meal in the first. Even though I've gotten a fucking bare of cigarettes because I gave him a fucking raccoon.
Fun fact, Tyler.
Hmm?
Rim has marked areas around this house.
This is the typical get a Fenris tactic. He's slowly taking over your territory,
I'm going to break your fucking nose.
and then he's going to siege your house and steal your house for himself. And then when you ask for your house to be returned, he's going to say no.
I'm just helping you. The raccoons won't come again. They see an unfamiliar scent, right?
Fucking god.
And we can replace the raccoons with the Snow Queen.
I gotta clean my fucking house. I gotta get the rest of my shite back. I wonder if I
Definitely not in the house, but like outside and, trees in the areas.
as long as you don't go in the house.
No, he's... Believe it or not, Grim is potty trained.
I wonder if I could... You know what I should do? I should find a bread truck. I should find a bread truck and bloody steal it. Drive it right on up to the car and never bloody see it coming. So do I say for like the sake of brevity, do I finish cooking the shepherd's pie?
Yes.
Alright, Tyler's going to, Alright. Do I have anything that I could, like, lift it out of the fire safely with?
Let's see. Do you have Master of Fire as a gift?
Not yet, no. I think that's a rank 3. Or is it a rank 2?
Does Grim have it?
Oh no, that's a rank 1. I just haven't taken it.
What was it?
Master of Fire?
No.
Well, tell
Well,
you
of
what,
course-
I've got XP. Give me a sec. Let me try something.
You also got
hang
Resist
on.
Pain. You can just Grim has Resist Pain. You can just reach in and grab it himself.
I'm also
Oh, yeah,
fresh
yeah,
out
he'll
of
go in
Gnosis,
and
so I
grab
probably can't do it anyway, even if I had it.
Well, you're getting flexed on by Grim.
Yeah, Grim will just stick his hand in and grab it. It's not the first time he's done this.
I don't care. Just set it on the table, everybody. You got any spoons in them pockets of yours? Or plates, anything?
We got Uncle Pockets over here.
Let's just say he goes blind.
Chico's staring off into space. The microphone's turned off.
Oh, sorry. No, it's on.
Spoons and plates for everybody.
Yeah. Chico will dig around in his coat pockets and produce some.
It's the Bojangles wrapped up spork.
Yep.
Exactly.
So I was gonna set. I bet they're like paper plates too.
Like folded up
yeah.
napkins.
Oh yeah, most definitely paper plates.
You know what? That'll
Kind of
work.
crumpled and not working. Like, kind of cracked too at the bottom from just being crumpled up. But yeah.
That's fine. Tyler's gonna set the plates out. Help yourselves, lads. Help yourself, lads.
See. Yep, Freya just takes a small piece for herself.
Tyler's gonna grab a piece because he is fucking starving.
And Albert Smythe continues to sit there.
Well, at least you're
Yeah.
still alive.
Grim will grab a slice as well.
As will Chico.
Reynard, are you eating?
Yes, but he will also take a sniff of it first to make sure that that Tyler hasn't snapped and just decided to murder us all.
What?
You smell it.
I'm cooking myself all the time. You know I'm from Ireland, right?
You can see him now, Reynard. He's smoking bananas.
I'm just gonna say yes, 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 and then I'll take a bite and say it's delicious. Mmm.
I know it's not my best. Like, shut the fuck up.
I said nothing. Everyone hates me today. I'm just gonna take my pie and leave the corner.
Yeah.
The only two things I said have gotten me attacked.
Dude, that's the curse of being a ragabash, my guy.
For real. Even when I'm not trying to be a dick, everyone thinks I'm being a dick.
It's all about tone, mate. All about tone. How much
Well,
charisma
you also-
do you actually have?
No, it's not charisma. It's his appearance score.
Yeah.
Grim will go over, pat him on the back. It's all good, my friend. Not everybody hates you.
Thank you, Grim. At least someone here is a pragmatist.
As soon as Tyler's done, he's gonna shift into beast form, walk over, and just lay on his pile of laundry.
Right. And so I might cut it there.
I'm glad we finally got a chill sesh. This fucking, oh my god, this game has been a fucking emotional roller coaster. We finally got a little chill. And we're back to our regularly scheduled shit show.
See, Vigo. See,
Yes.
you're still traveling. Yeah, Vigo, you're beginning to feel a kick in your chest again.
Yes.
See, the children are being so unruly inside of you.
Soon, I promised.
See,
Very
no,
soon.
No, Master, we need to step out. We need to feed.
On what?
Well, I smelled a rat. I'm willing to settle for a rat, Master, if that's okay.
All right, but do not touch the very large spirit, the large spirit to our front, or Ruslan, of course.
See, is you activate the sausage grinder?
Yep. And
Alright.
let him out for a second to eat.
You see, it comes out as one tube at the first. Then it splits off into 3 different tubes. We have her. We have him. And I made her token a little while ago, so it's kind of
Vigo
buried on
2.0.
there. Yep.
He is magnificent. I shall call him Mini-Me.
Essentially.
If you had a clone of Adolf Hitler, would you torture it?
No, I just showed it. Fuck that. We don't need another one. Are you kidding me?
But this Hitler didn't do anything.
Oh, if that's the case, I'd take him back to... I'd make him a DeviantArt account.
Yeah, he's the clone.
Habe lustig. Du kannst machst Kunst hier.
See, damn it, where the fuck did I put... No, there she is, there she is. And we have her.
Freaky looking, bruh.
Alright, introducing who these people are. We have Hera Philippia. And Galatia. And Raphael Revelate.
Why they all got
Chico,
weird
you are
names?
the direct sire of these 3 vampires.
Ah. Chico will look on like, go on, feed.
Thank you, Masters. Anne's gonna happily start scaring for rats. Hera takes a step, cautiously looks at Bacchus, then goes over and starts eating. As Raphael looks, thank you so much for the privilege, my master.
Of
He's gonna-
course.
Everyone has a kiss ass.
Yes.
I feel like he's gonna betray someone.
His Bacchus looks over. Oh, very nice. Very nice to see that you got kids of your own. It means a lot when you have kids, right?
It does.
It's nice to see that you're a bit of a family man.
Not
As
really. It's
what's wrong with them?
complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Oh, I see. Well, what family isn't?
Vigo would kind of give a shrug of his shoulders. Yeah, true.
And as Bacchus is having the conversation with Vigo, he is sending a message. Elmira, you hear me, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good. You're still alive. Good. I knew you would. You're really smart, Elmira. You're really smart. So you're separated from your pack, right?
Well, I'm almost at the trash island, so I should be with them soon.
I'm gonna activate pack link now. Okay.
Okay, that sounds cool.
It's gonna sound strange at first, but here you go. And click. Mental switch is flipped into mind. And Elmira, we are now in psychic communication with the rest of the boys.
Well, that's handy.
How do you hear her say that?
Huh? Amara?
Grim, Chico, and Reynard, do you also hear that?
Hi, Tyler.
Oh, thank the Lord, love. You're right.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
How are you reaching me?
Psychosis is spreading.
Bacchus has linked us up.
Oh,
He's probably in the call here, I think.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Tyler. I'm just here to say hi. I gotta go. Gotta talk with Vigo some more. I'll see you later. I'll explain later.
Wait, with Vega, or Lord, you're
And
right.
he disconnects.
Fuck. Can bloody anything get right today?
It seems no.
All right. We'll continue the conversation with the pack link in 2 weeks, but to continue, Aster, what is the weakest of all the disciplines that you've told me about? Heavens, I've told you, there is no weak discipline. We have ascended beyond the realm of what normal humans can do. There is no weak power. What I meant to say is, when kids would talk and say, my dad can beat up your dad, that's what I'm asking. If there was I guess a dad discipline that was beaten up the most, what would it be? Heavens, it would be our discipline. Dementation. It has a lot of drawbacks. It's compared to dominate in many ways. A lot of people say it's worse, and it's hard to refute that at times. All it really does is make people insane. Verbally, hallucinatory, of the heart and of the soul, it corrodes. It doesn't implant any sort of meaningful command. It doesn't make people susceptible to ideas. It just causes chaos. That's all it does. Just causes chaos. Pasting her image in game chat. I was put on this world to be a force of chaos. And I will do exactly that until the day I reach my final death. Confirmation for you, Meepian? She's still in the game.
I deserved that kill.
I get her. Don't worry.
And with that picture of Heaven's Divide on the screen, that's where we end it for tonight.
Sounds good.
All right.
Now it's personal.
Honestly, I would
Right.
say protein, but I don't really know what protein is.
Protean.
Protein, yeah.
You say that with Kyle in the call.
Protean is basically super strength.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
That's potence.
Oh, potence.
No.
Wait, Protean was
Protean
Protean
is
was being able to
shifting.
shift. It was animal shifting.
Mm.
Yeah, I already know I picked terribly when I built Colt.
Well, that's because the Ravenous wasn't a playable option.
Yeah,
True.
that's true. Otherwise, it would have been a Ravnos. It would have been fun. Yeah.
I mean, if you were to ask me what would be the worst discipline, I guess it would be Bardo.
Yeah, what does Bardo do? I forget.
What the fuck is
Well,
that?
we need to talk about the Sons of Osiris then.
Oh, lovely.
That can't make up an entire episode in length. I'm just going to tell you what that does.
Yeah.
It pretty much just brings vampires out of frenzy and causes you to restore humanity.
Oh, so
But
they're
at the same time, just role playing can do that.
Yeah.
So it's like, why?
Yeah.
Well, we got some food in us. We're finally reaching chill for a little bit. Bach is still alive. Hope that sticks around.
Stuff get on the table. Elmira for stepping into a cairn and your reunion with Chichiata Scuttle. 1 Gnosis and 1 willpower point for you, temporary. And everyone else, 1 rage and 1 willpower.
All right.
I got the willpower back that I spent.
And in terms of experience points, we're reaching end game, and we just started Act 3. So
What the fuck?
You said Rage and Genosis, or
rage and willpower for you.
oh, I have so
Yeah,
much
if you had to-
willpower.
You've yet to actually step into the.
The
Say it.
Scepter Rip Van
Yes.
Winkle. We'll do that
Yes.
tomorrow. When
And-
we're all awake.
And you get 4 experience points, all of you.
All right, cool.
All right.
Or
And I realized I forgot to upload a token for Freya, but that's okay.
Huh.
We'll do it next episode. And warning, the next episode is going to get sexy.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we're
NSFW.
dealing with fairies, that's why.
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be bloody good.
You're going to cheat on my wife.
Fuck. I don't know. I'll tell you what. You can have sex with the bastard if I can have sex with another fairy.
I think
Bargaining.
Chichata Skulls. I think he's in the bro zone.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I've got to try and make it. Get my gnosis back. Find other things to steal to get the rest of my fucking shite back from the bloody rakin. Or steal other people's shite.
eventually, I gotta get. I have to go to the Umbra to get my gifts. I feel like they're gonna be useful.
This
I feel
theurge
like
right there.
we can. Yes, I can help you with that.
Okay.
And
Yeah, we can cut the
we're going to be
recording
in
here.
a Cairns. That helps. And I've got 2
Yeah.
gifts that I need to. Well, actually, no. I need to get Ceridwen's blood since I'm going to be at the Cairn.
Yeah, to write up totem summoning.
Yeah.
You also need to make sure that Teller doesn't die the entire time you're there.
What, in the Umbra?
And the Sept over at Van Winkle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sammy just happened, didn't it?
You stick your hand up a woman's pants asking where's the nip while you were drunk.
I mean, I was drunk. It was a holiday. I tried. To be honest, I barely bloody remember it.
You're cancelled.
Tyler's now on the list of comedians too shocking to perform at colleges.
Basically.
Listen, it could be worse. He could have Louis C.K'd her.
Come on, I've got some self-respect.
It's bad, but it's good.
I love the bit that Dave Chappelle did about that.
Yep. Guys,
Oh,
you
yeah, you
guys,
know that was a
Down
funny
like
bit.
Pancake butter. Oh man, I should probably end the
Right.
episode here.
Yeah, let's cut it.
All right, good night, everybody.
That's a good send
Night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.